Okay. I'm not sure how the audio levels are right now. They look okay. Can I hide it? Oh, I can. Perfect. Oh my god, I am so fucking tired. Ah, fuck, I love this game. I still haven't beaten the HD version. Bean, hey Spoopity, how you doing? I haven't beaten the HD version, I've beaten the SD version, I've beaten the 3DS version. It's just that I have a save file, this one, that I've been using while streaming, and I haven't touched this one in fucking forever. And then the other one was me doing like 100%. But oh, I love this game. I love the fixes that they did. I gotta double check something. Because I remember there was one thing that I realized while playing that I messed up. I don't know if I changed it though. Not there. It might be... Yeah. Oh, it was the art descriptions. I had that turned off, and I couldn't remember the Monado arts, and I'm like, oh fuck, what am I using? Cool, it was super cold yesterday, and now it's just warm in my flat today, so I guess my sweater's coming off. Oh, but yeah, I've just been, oh god, I want to play Xenoblade one day. I know, it's so good and you'll love it. I say, I say not knowing if you will, but I fucking love the game so much. But how are you doing today, Lucy? Other than being sad because I didn't get Borderlands. All this music. Okay, what is this quest that we're doing? At least for some reason to... Oh, we're looking for Melia right now. That's right. That means we haven't met one of my favorite characters. Oh. But I'm gonna grab any quest. I need to do more quests because they give so much fucking money. Oh, you're, I'm under the weather because of love woes, but I'm coming to terms with it, I think. Well, that's good that you're starting to turn like that corner. I've been looking for a girlfriend, and man, online dating sucks. God, I hate it. Like, I hate it with a passion, but I'm like, well, fuck, I can't, there's nothing else to do right now because of COVID. Ugh. I hate online dating. I'm legitimately gonna go into a goddamn tirade on it. So here's the thing that really frustrates me. I don't know if guys do this, but girls do this a lot, where it's just like, ask me. It's like, ask you what? How the weather is? It's just like, what? It's just like, how do I know that it's like, you like the same things that I do? It's just like, I hate whenever it's like the only thing in their bio is ask me. It's just like, what? What do you want me to ask you? How many children you want to have? Like, do you want, like, how am I supposed to lead off with anything? Just give me something. That's all I ask. I'm not asking for like a super long bio. It's just like, just let me look and be like, oh, okay, you seem like someone who would be fun to hang out with. I'll message you. Not, oh God, it pisses me off. I want to just be honest with my partner and hug all day. Yes. Yeah. What's your social security number? And also, what is your credit card number and your access number? Just little questions, you know, here and there. Just trying to get to know you on a personal level. Can I do this heart to heart? Nope. But that's the one thing that legitimately frustrates me with online dating is whenever I see that, like, ask me shit. I'm like, no, fucking give me something. Your card's expiration date as well, please. Ooh, yeah, exactly. Okay, one thing we did see was this location is, okay, it's not Paulin Works. It is Ricky's house. Ricky is one of my favorite characters in this game, and you will find out why when we meet him. But Ricky is, oh, I love him. Oh, you're just, okay, more. So one thing oh, you actually give experience. You're a very rare quest then. Because most quests that you do that give experience points are from named characters. So the fact that I got a side quest that was going to give out experience points from a non-named character, I'm like, the fuck? Yeah, because most of them will just be like, here you go, here's 29,000 gold. But, oh God, online dating is just frustrating. Like, I'm not upset with people not messaging back or whatever. I don't give a shit about that. It's just like, if you read my message and you go, nah, I don't give a shit. The thing that infuriates me is that it's just like, just your bio, just put something in there other than I'm not good at this, and then just leave it at that. It's like, well, fuck me. I guess I'm moving on to someone else, seeing if I can make a connection with somebody else. Ugh. Yeah, I am literally just collecting all of the side quests. Because I'm pretty sure I mentioned this when I played Bits of Xenoblade before, is that it's just good to just grab them all. Another thing that they did add in this, which I think... Yeah, expert mode. Because I can turn it on and I can literally reduce their level, which I find really cool. I don't know why you'd want to run around at level 1, but the one thing I do like about it is that it's just like you can go out and do all of the quests and stuff and you won't be over leveled. No, we're not going to talk to Melia just yet. Dating shouldn't be this difficult. How is it that I can be honest with my feelings and how things are, but 99% of people can't? Yeah, I get that. So here's one thing that I absolutely love about the Nopon village. That's water. It's literally suspended in the air, and that's the next location. Like, that's the next area we're gonna go. And if you come out here, it's the sky and stuff, but it's just, it's, oh, I love everything. Or is this the apex? Oh, this was the lake. That's right, there's a lake up here. I forgot about that. But yes, it is suspended over top. I guess I was accurate. This was the next location we were going to. But, when, oh my God, what was it? Yeah, you can see here. This is what I was talking about. That's water up there in the sky, and that is the next location that we're going to, which I love this world so fucking much. I love it so much. I love how everything is built around the Titan. Ugh, it's so good. It's so fucking good. But yeah, this is literally me just gushing about Xenoblade, because I just want to be chill today, because I literally, like, I didn't think I would sleep for as long as I did, and then I just slept for fucking ever. And then I've just been so tired.
Melia, you're welcome to come with us. Is it true? Were you alone in the forest?
That thing must be stopped by my hand. This is my pledge to those
God,
that
I
have
forgot
died.
how good Melia looks in this. I haven't seen Melia since we played on stream last.
I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
But yeah, I absolutely
Wounded
love
by a
everything about
girl.
this fucking game. It's so good.
You don't mean you're going to fight the Telethia?
How do you know of the Telethia?
When I went to
Intuition?
collect the ether crystals, some Telethia attacked me. I managed to destroy them and get away.
You
I've
defeated
been missing a lot of
Telethia.
streams plus most school days because there's no
who
class
are
during
you?
those days. For idiot teach. Oh, fat idiot teach getting the Rona and
Ronaldo.
being near everyone. Oh, that's the
So that
worst.
sword can...
That's
To tell
the,
the
I
truth,
know you were mentioning that.
They
That's
were
the fucking
Telethia
like.
spawn. Someone told me the primary Telethia is healing somewhere in the forest. It was you, wasn't it? You hurt the Telethia.
It...
Melia,
The Telethia escaped from our homeland, and I am
But
tasked
yeah,
with killing it.
God, I fucking
It
I've
cannot
been so
remain
frustrated
free.
with school
For the
this
sake of my
semester
people and the Nopon, it must be stopped.
just because
Melia.
of
we can help you defeat it if you
online
like.
learning. I am
Out of
terrible
pity.
at it, and
No.
my grades are going to
Why
suffer.
then?
It's
Hey,
just
Nightblade, how you doing?
I want.
Speak, Shulk. Or I shall be forced to summon the Nopon chief to interpret for me.
I would like to help.
What could you possibly gain from aiding me?
I saw it. At the top of a black tower. You and I were fighting together. Fighting that faced Mekon. I also saw you fighting a huge
God,
Telethia.
I don't know how
They
long I
threw
can
me
go
the
today.
first time and all.
Forgive me, Shulk, but what are
But
you
yeah, one thing
talking
though
about?
is that I'm not doing any
Shulk can see
schoolwork today
visions of the
because I'm
future.
just so fucking
See
tired. I'm
the
just like,
future.
nope, I will deal with it
And you
tomorrow.
expect me to believe this rubbish?
Believe what you want, lady. Same as I tell all the non-believers.
That'll be me then.
Oh, yeah. In any case, the only reason we got this far was because of Shulk's visions. If Shulk says he saw you in a vision, then you must be important to whatever happens next. And if you're tough enough to fight a face Mekon, you're all right in my book.
I can't do online classes. Either.
You
I have to
got
be,
my vote.
yeah.
A lady should not go unaccompanied on
The other thing with
Excuse me?
university is that they're just like, okay, here's
I am
like
quite capable of
80,000
dispatching
pages
the
to
beast
read on your
alone.
own, and I'm
I
like,
require no assistance of any kind.
My dear,
I just I can't.
apologize, but I could not help
So right now
overhearing.
for this entire
Their
year, I'm
offer
just like, if
sounds
I
quite
pass,
reasonable.
cool.
The danger
Like it's
extends
definitely
much
in part
further
due
than
to
our
COVID,
small
where I'm just like,
dwelling.
I'm not going to be able to do as well as I could,
itself is at risk,
and I'm perfectly
we
fine
shall
with that.
provide you with the finest warrior
Because I
of
feel like
our
if I was
clan.
Chief
like more
Dunga,
frustrated that it's like my grades weren't
No
super
need
great,
for thanks.
I'd just be like
He is
kicking
the
myself,
equal,
but I'm also
if
just like,
not
oh, hold on, wait a
better,
minute.
of the
I just realized
hum-hum.
that
You do know we're listening.
this
The
is.
chosen Nopon hero will await
Oh
you
well, it doesn't
below.
really matter. I just
shall go
noticed.
ahead
It
and
doesn't matter where I put it.
prepare
It's still gonna get some of the
Please excuse me.
text cut off.
A Nopon
Well-
hero. Now this I have to see.
Don't be like that.
But yeah,
Let's meet him
I
first.
can't like that. That's why I'm like I'm perfectly fine if like my grades slip because I'm just like it's all I can do. It's like I'm doing the best that I can with the shit that I got. So I'm just like, wait a minute. That also includes the 7th. Holy shit. Boop. Hey Jade, how you doing? And Jade, thanks for hosting. I really appreciate it. How are you doing today? Can I make this jump? I should be able to. Oh. Do I try to go right in? Yeah! underground store. Wait, what? The location thing thinks I'm down there. Oh my god, that's funny. Kufuku or Kufuko. So it sounds like you got a problem. Fuck! I just realized I have Melia back. Why am I doing this? I have a quest that requires Melia. Bleed attack 2? Excuse me? But yeah, there is a quest that I completely forgot about that we were doing before. I didn't mean to trick. Okay, scrap. I was like, I find it funny that this tiny little Nopon has this giant ass sword on him. Because in Colony 9, there's a quest that requires Melia and Sharla to be super best friends, and they aren't at the moment. Are you a named Nopon? No, you're just normal Nopon. But yeah, one thing. Okay, I don't know. So I know that Melia is supposedly like the best character to like control. I have never once understood her mechanics ever. So it's like I like Shulk, Rhine, Dunban, Sharla, like I get them. Melia's, I'm just like, the fuck? Actually. Okay, we did do some arts leveling up. Okay. Wasn't sure, but good to know that we did. Is this all of them? It is all of them. Goose Day Box. Hey, Sundini, how you doing? Yeah, I legitimately don't understand how these things work. I just know that it's like you use these, and then I think it's Burst End. Release latent power, reducing the defensive enemies in range. No, it's not Burst End. What is it? I don't remember. No, it's the that thing, Elemental Discharge. That's what it is. Duncan and Rain at it again. Oh my god, that's right. The fucking IGN review.
May I introduce
The best fucking character.
Herapon Ricky!
Watch out!
Get off me! To you!
Right in the... Take this, bubble!
Oh, poor Ricky. Can you hear the sarcasm in their voice?
I introduce to you this year's legendary Herapon, Ricky!
I love them for my volleyball team. Yeah, just sign them up with Karasuno, and Karasuno will become the infinitely best team of all time with IQ. Oh god, I fucking love Ricky. Don't let Declan play this game either.
Not sure where you'll come in handy, but the more the merrier. Sure. These Telethia as
I
strong
don't
as they
remember
sound.
when this one thing happens, and I don't want to mention it just
Quick as
yet.
lightning and can read your mind.
A mind-reading giant bird. No problem.
I can see their movement through the Monado, but even that's not enough to get the better of them.
And we're going up against the daddy.
I actually have my TV's pretty loud.
No
Holy
one blink
shit!
for a
I can
second.
actually turn it down.
Okay.
Eyes wide open.
And don't forget that Melia
Played
is
the
our
I
only
have
chance
played
of
The
making
Last of
it to
Us.
Aerith Sea.
I played it on the PS3. I got it when it
If
first
anything
came out,
happens to our
and I played.
It's on
I
our
played.
heads.
I
The
just
Telethia is
went
our
through
target.
that game. That game
But
was
don't
great.
forget about the person standing next to you.
Dunban's right. I am in your debt.
Okay, guy lent
My weakness is
$20 for
all too
action
apparent.
figures. He's usually really
worries,
20 pounds on the
Maria.
internet since then to pay back. Wait, what?
Ricky has been informed of the Dino Beast, what you refer to as the Talethia. Be safe, my hum friend.
Okay, I don't remember if this one thing. I'll see if this goes.
Ricky's friends, listen to Ricky. Dino Beast is big and scary.
I love him.
Friends, get ready.
Look at how
Friends,
cute he is.
Ricky, get ready.
He's
want us
got
to get
cheeks that
equipment
you
for
just wanted. Just
He's right. Hum clever. Friends meet Ricky when ready. Then.
Did you hear each
friends
rule?
and Ricky
No, I
live
haven't.
together.
Big attitude for a furry footrest.
Dino Beast is big and scary.
Great. That'll come in handy.
Is it just me, or did we suddenly become Nopon mercenaries?
Yeah, we did. Okay, I do not remember when this thing happens. I'm pretty sure they, like, physically mention it at some point. You got armor that can even protect from Dino Beast attack. Well, maybe not quite that good. Anyway, do your best. Come back safe, tell us stories. Ricky. Can't wait for it to come out. That, I don't, Here's the thing, though. I feel like The Last of Us itself, like, if they're going to turn it into a TV show, then they have to not change a thing. Because what I'm concerned about is that they'll turn it into The Walking Dead. And I'm like, Ricky's better be ready to catch these hands. Ricky is ready to catch them hands. I should get water. Yes, I should probably too. Where's the fuck is my water? Oh, it's not here. Oh well, I'll deal with that. Ricky going to kill Dino Beast? Ricky gonna need good weapon. Good luck, Hero Pawn. Ricky, me supporting you. Again, I don't know when this happened. I'm positive it's mentioned. Look at his weapon.
Ready
Look
to
how
go.
heavy he is.
Come, new friends. Ricky's adventure begins.
Ricky, you do know where the Talethia is, don't you?
Of course Ricky know. Melly, Ricky hear you hurt Dino Beast.
I did, but only a little.
I
When Dino Beast hurt,
need
Ricky know it go
a
to place
Ricky
with ether
plush.
crystals. Friends and Ricky go to place with crystals. Then we find Dino Beast. Chief, tell Ricky. Chief always right.
So you do know a thing or two about this monster. Guess we'll be searching for some ether crystals then.
Okay, I guess it's not. Maybe it's later.
Ricky, why are you the hero pawn?
Maybe it's now.
Why? Because Chief Dunga choose Ricky.
He chose you. So you weren't chosen from birth.
Friend wrong. Chief choose by instinct.
By instinct.
Why friend surprised? Chief have sharp instinct. Chief be very
Throw Ricky into boiling water for 6
So
minutes
that's
and
how
then
you
chuck
became
it
the
in an
hero.
ice bath. He'll make a
I'd argue
wonderful
with that.
dumpling.
But he is kind of compact for a warrior hero.
Oh, Ricky owe lots of money
Ricky's
to
in debt.
village. If Ricky defeat Dino Beast, village promised to forget my debts. So Ricky like being hero pawn.
That's why he was made Hero Pawn. He had so many debts that they're like, nah, fucker, you gotta go fight some shit for us. That is why Ricky is Hero Pawn, not because he is an amazing fighter or anything. No, it's because he owes money to people. He owes money. He is in debt. This is the face of someone in debt. Look at how happy he is. Look at how happy that he owes so much money to the Nopon mercenaries, or to the Nopon mafia. Told you he owes me interest. He owes you interest. He owes you a fuck ton. Oh, but he's so cute. Kill Ricky. No, he's so cute. Look at his little running animation. Hold on. No. I was in the wrong thing. Fuck. Hold on. This is the one I wanted. Look at his little arms. Oh, he's so adorable. May you repent with death. So one thing I want is that I want Melia and Sharla to fucking like each other. Oh, Empress Beetles. That's right. That's one. Colony 6. Oh, fuck. We haven't done much for Colony 6. I know we did a little bit. One thing I need to do is just run around, basically, and talk to every single named character, just to increase our affinity chart. But, oh, I love that Ricky was not chosen for strength or bravery. It's like, nah, fam, you owe us money. Oh, it's so good. I just love how it's just like normally are just like, oh yeah, chosen from birth, blah blah blah. It's like, no, I owe money. Which is, oh god, I just love that it's just like so many things with this game. It's like this game starts off as a very stereotypical JRPG, and it slowly but surely evolves into something so much more, which is one of the things that I just absolutely fucking love about this game. Oh hey, red one. But it's just, oh, it's just so good. But yeah, I still don't know how Melia works. I was watching someone who was doing a full randomized Ocarina of Time run. Oh no. We have the thing that stops it being impossible. Oh no. So they were just, oh god. So glitches are necessary to get through that. Fuck the Switch 2. Give me the wheat. They did. It was the prototype for the Switch. Kind of reminded me when you did that. So one thing I've been doing, just like late at night when I can't sleep, because I've basically been, I don't know, I wouldn't call it insomnia, because it's definitely not that. It's just like I'm so used to like falling asleep at around like midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock if I like really push it. But ever since I slept for, I'm confused. Why is that heart to heart not later in the story? I've been doing a Wind Waker randomizer, and I basically set everything. Like the only thing in Wind Waker randomizers is that they don't have random door locations, because I think that would be one way too difficult with the fucking 40 something islands, as well as all the doors on like the major islands. No, you don't understand. The Wii U is a worse Switch. I want a better Wii. Honestly, I still love the Wii. Like, you go back and look at the Wii's like lineup, it has some really good games. It had a solid 3 years of shovelware, but after that we got, look at him dance. But after like 3 years of shovelware, we did get Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm pretty sure, why am I going down? Holy shit, that is dumb, because that thing's right. Well, he won't attack, which is nice, but yeah, he was forced to do some insanely hard bug exploits several times and had no sword the whole time. Yeah, that seems about right. Well, I mean, once you become adult Link, you get a sword automatically, because you automatically get the Master Sword. which I would like for them to. Oh, are they only? Oh, they're only 32s. Ooh. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, let me go into Collectopedia and just see what I got. He was doing it without being adult Link? Oh no. Since I only have one, I don't want to use it. Ash Fox is actually a quest, so I can. Shield Bug, no. Forced Gossip, there we go. I have no clue how Melia works. Okay, I did put him to sleep. Well, it didn't matter because... Uh-oh. Because I do that and I get strength up. I very much do not understand. Yeah, I don't understand how this thing works. I don't understand how Melia works. No bombs as well? What? Because I can summon all three of them. Like again, I don't understand the mechanics behind Melia. I just don't. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna use any fucking arts right now until there we go. If I No. See, I don't. I will never understand. He was forced to reset multiple times. Yeah, sounds like it. I will never understand how Melia's thing works. I remember I watched actual things to show how like Melia functions, and I just don't get it. Also, when's anime night? I don't know. Right now, I just don't, because I'm like, no, I'm just too tired today. Like, I mean, like, I can put it, well, the thing is that I put it on and it's just like, I could probably fall asleep. Like, I'm not even kidding. Because if we're gonna be like continuing to watch like old Pokemon, I can legitimately put it onto a playlist and just fall asleep and take a nap. So we can technically do it, like. Kingdom Hearts came out and nobody's talking about it, mainly because people just watch the cutscenes. It doesn't even matter if you play the game. Yeah, for Mom, although I do want it. I do want to get Mom. I have not watched Demon Slayer.
Everyone, let's go!
You dare challenge Hirobon?
Make it a swift victory!
Because yeah, we could do anime night tonight. Because I'm too tired to like do anything with like assignments and stuff today. Like it's just like you know when it's like your body is like, no fam, don't fucking do anything today. That's where I'm at. So it's like, yeah, we can do anime night today.
Ricky, keep it up! We got through that pretty
I remember the very first time I played through Xenoblade. When I got here, these enemies were in red, so I was 5 levels below them. I was at like level 26 when I was here. I was severely under leveled. Oh god, I am glad we do not have Sharla or Melia. Oh, and you have spike damage? Oh, get the fuck out of here. So those things will attack whenever there's ether. So Shulk could be bad because of his Healy art, which is thing. I'm feeling empty so I can bring myself to do anything productive, but I'm sure I would be hyped because of Demon Slayer. It's gorgeous. I have seen one action sequence and I was just like, really? This is what you're doing? Mostly because it was like really lazy effects. Because you would see, yeah, it was like whoever, I don't remember what who the character was or whatever, but they were like jumping around a room and they were just a whole bunch of like stock dust effects being blasted every which way, and I'm like, really? This is what you're doing? Stock effects? Like, I understand that it's really easy, but really? I'm beating Zelda 2 100%. Oh my god. Have I ever beaten Zelda 2? Huh. I don't know if I have. I've also been expecting text from wait, fuck, what? Fucking flying burb, I'm trying to read a thing. Last weekend and still nothing, so I hope he doesn't text at all Sunday night for me. Yeah, I am not in a good position to fight this thing right now. Not because of like level or anything, it's just being on this bridge. Oh. I need to play Zelda as well. I've had an eye opener that I've been missing out on playing things or going out, and I want to rectify that. Yeah. Demon Slayer is pretty top-notch animation-wise. What anime is you talking about? Demon Slayer. It's Demon Slayer. There's this one particular scene where it's like stock dust effects being blasted everywhere, and it's like, fucking really? Ooh. Actually, we can give this to someone else because we don't need to constantly just give Shulk everything. Okay, yeah. Yep, definitely going on to you. There was also Jungle Gloves, which are a lot better than what you have, which gives you claws. But yeah, I'll try to find that scene at some point, because I just remember it going around and it was really just like fucking bad. Ether up and paralysis would be good. Also possibly a PC soon, TM, getting a 1050 Ti sent over from England along with some other things from Germany, so that leaves like the power supply and storage. No, you're not getting that scene. We'll get to it when we watch it. So you know what scene I'm talking about though then. That was a kelp mushroom. Yeah, that's why we don't want to be down here, because that dino will attack us. No clue. No actual clue I finished it in a day. You 100% need a guide unless you want an aneurysm. For Zelda 2, yeah, it's Zelda 2 is very much a product of its time, where it was super. Okay, you're not going to attack. It was super convoluted for no reason. Very much like Castlevania 2. That thing's a mess. Was it when that house was spinning? I'm not sure. I just remember that they were in a room and he was jumping around the room and there were just dust particle effects, like really bad stock particle effects everywhere. And it's just like, this just looks bad. Like, I know that the rest of the animation and stuff is really good, but I just remember that scene floating around Twitter for a while, and I'm just like, man, I sure hope the rest of the show isn't like this. Okay, we got past big old dino. Are you? Oh, you're level 34. We can fucking take you. You'll give us some decent experience.
Let's do this. Make it a swift victory.
Or you'll block my first attack and just hate me. I didn't get physical, but he does have physical defense down. And he has physical defense up. So they're so it's neutral. So nothing's happening with that. Ben's low. Oh, he's toppled. He's done. Oh, I didn't get it in on time. Damn it. That's unfortunate. Why am I just doing bad attacks? Okay, I know what you were talking about. That is the worst scene ever. It was weird because everything else is quite professional. Okay, yeah. Shield.
Not bad at all.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Here's what you do. Grab two stock explosion flip one and have them out of sync by 4 frames and have them both playing at 50% of the actual audio. Nobody will ever know. No one will ever know. I'm pretty sure at like level 34, I'm actually good to go. For this area, like I'm pretty sure we can go fight the Telethia because I think the Telethia is level 32, 33. Also, there's so many times in games you stock pot smashing noises. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I'm not calling them out for using stock footage. I'm calling them out for making it look terrible. Because yeah, Legend of Zelda has a stock pot crash sound effect. Like at no point I'm ever gonna complain about like a company or like some sort of, oh fuck. The Dinosaurus. Yeah, he will fuck us up. Just don't look at us. Don't. Sir. Would you kindly fuck off? You know what? Fuck you. We'll fuck off. How about that? To another Dinosaurus. I'm sensing a pattern here. He's like a T-Rex. As long as he can't see you, he can't hit you. No, I was just, okay. I was just mentioning because of this. Yeah, no, it's just like I always find it funny whenever it's like, because I'm never gonna complain about anyone using stock sound effects or stock whatever. It's just like, yeah, it makes sense. It's cheap. It's already there. Like, totally get it. Understandable. Oh, you do. Huh. Oh, that's why we've been getting items, because Ricky's been stealing them. That's right. That's a thing he does.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Oh, one thing we forgot to do was level up any of Ricky's skills. Does a lot of damage. Bitey bitey does a bleed effect. I'm just gonna get... He has a lot, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. Hero time, you can do it. Yeah, that's actually a pretty decent one. What does he have? Happy Happy. Ricky does his happy dance, filling the party gauge. Oh! It's actually also really good. You're not sound designer. If you're taking stuff from a disc, you can just buy and then get paid 5,000. Yeah. Roly Poly, Resonate. Okay, everything of his skills are there. Now it's time to actually figure out what the fuck I'm doing with him. I get a huge kick out of the Wilhelm scream. Lucy doesn't. If I could erase any sound from history, it'd be the Wilhelm scream. Yep. Spits saliva that instantly freezes around an enemy. Damage 300. Does it chill damage, chill effect 10 seconds. So it's a damage over time. Behave, I think, is a paralysis. Placid, so it can't move. Lurgy. Okay, so poison damage, which just does so much more damage over time. That, yes. So yeah, not that one, because no. Cooldown is, oh, mathematically it might be better. Because the cooldown for Friezenate is 9.6 seconds, and the chill damage lasts for 10 seconds. So literally you just, the moment it comes back up, you use it again, essentially. So max damage is 2,200 every 10 seconds. And that lasts for 30 seconds, so 2,403, but it also takes longer to do, so this is actually better. Mathematically, Friezenate is actually better. Because Lurgy takes 41 seconds for its cooldown, so there's 11 seconds where you're not doing any damage, while Friezenate, it is a constant effect. Because if you constantly use it, like if I'm using Ricky and I'm constantly using it, over time it will do more damage than Lurgy easily. By at least another maximum, it can be like easily another 2,200 damage. Well, actually, there's the 243, so that actually is a slight difference. It's... No, it's still about there because of the 10-second gap. Whatever you're waiting for, this will end up catching up and do more damage. Bam. Math. So, I'm gonna put you there. Okay, good. I just want to move things around so everything is kind of in the same... Fuck. Oh my god. I keep thinking I have two button presses. I just have one between. Fuck. Actually, that'll go there. This will go there. Every time I hear it, I get a big smile. It's just like when I hear stick bot smash. Yeah. You can do it. Happy Happy is good, but I feel like it depends on what team I have him on. If I have, like right now I want him to have You Can Do It. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're good to fight the Telethia. I think. Oh yeah, so I mentioned yesterday how I was thinking of getting PC or Switch version of Dark Souls to stream it, and I looked at the Switch version and it seems to run really well, which makes me happy. Yeah, just the pure amount of damage over time that we're getting from Ricky is great. Yeah, as long as Ricky uses Friezenite every time it becomes active, that'll just be a crazy amount of damage that he's doing. I do want to swap in Rhine just to have more tanking, because Dunban's a tank, but he also does more damage than Rhine, so he's kind of a bit of a DPS tank. But I do want Ricky and Rhine, or Ricky and Rain. But yeah, I'm still gonna look at. Me and Lucy are like two opposites of the same coin. Yeah.
What is this?
One thing I need to still look at is what Dark Souls looks like on low settings.
Think it has caused
Because
this much damage.
for PC, because the one thing I'm very curious about is that it's just like I want to see how it looks, and if the Switch version looks the same or better, I'm probably gonna end up grabbing the Switch version and playing through Dark Souls blind, because I played it years upon years upon years upon years ago, and I don't remember any locations and shit.
Expect it to know what you will do before you
I
do
remember
it.
very few bosses, so it would be fun.
Antenna and stop its ability to read my thoughts. With the Monado at our side, it doesn't stand a chance.
It's much more powerful than its offspring. Do not expect it to fall so easily.
I won't.
think it's level 32.
But we have to trust in the Monado.
If it's stronger than that, I mean, we won't be
Telethia once,
fucked.
and they were merely the spawn. So why is he so sure of himself? Is it confidence or a trust in something? Yes, it is trust.
Well, it's a little
He
bit of
trusts
both.
in the power of that sword.
Well, yeah, no, it's mostly trust.
What did he say it was called?
I just know that she has fruit roll up there. She does.
I see.
It is kind of cryptic. I'm positive we're at a good level for this.
Stick together, everyone!
Dino Beast, it is Ricky imagined.
The Telethia. I take this chance to bring vengeance to my brethren and fulfill my duty. Shulk, I will trap it and cease its movement. Strike when the time is right.
God, they did such a good job on the faces and stuff for this.
Oh yeah! She's nifty with that stop!
I knew it. She can control ether energy without using catalysts or rifle shells.
I've heard that such people exist, but I never thought she would be one. Sure.
Is it just Dark Souls 1 on Switch? Yeah, it's just Dark Souls 1.
On it!
Right.
Because it's the Dark Souls remastered. No, honestly, I should... Story-wise, it should definitely be Shulk, Melee, and Ricky. Because we bumped them up. Skill trees. Maybe they'll have... Oh, okay, do we have heal bonus? Oh, that's actually really good. Increases agility. Oh, fuck yes. Nothing from Shulk. Rhine, what do we got? Restores HP to an encouraged ally. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Ricky, what things are you able to equip? In battle, boost strength when HP is at max. I don't like. I like that it's only 6 coins, but yeah, let's throw that on and see what happens with Ricky. Let's put the medium armor on. Grants physical defense up at start of battle with higher level enemies. Sure, why not? Nothing there. I don't think. Yeah, we don't have anything for that yet. What is this? Battle party grants physical protect to party with battle start affinity. Oh shit. Increases strength during the day. Sure. I've not done a single Souls game. I played a little bit of Dark Souls 1 and 3, and I played Dark Souls 2 for all of 5 minutes. Let me go into, because I want to make sure that we actually have some decent gear. No, you have that equipped. The ether defense drop is too much. Combat is slow. Yeah. Well, I could swap. Yeah, I'll swap ether up to her right now. I don't think the Telethia does any poison. I don't think. Yes, that's good, and we'll also do, because I have a bunch of HP up. Ricky, definitely giving some strength up. No, he's got like, oh my god, look at him in his little tiny armor. But that ether drop is really high. Ether defense is actually going to be pretty goddamn useful here, so just gonna actually give us better strength up. That is there one? No, not one that's, yeah, it's all being used. And then some HP up. Do I have? Because I have the 12, 10 paralysis recovery. Okay, so that one. Oh, it's 36. Remember how I said thought it might be 33, 34. Undershot it just a touch. No, speed, shield. Okay, I have it. So this is Purge, yeah. So Ricky should be tanking. He wasn't asleep. No soul read. Oh, I'm fucked. I forgot that it has to be like constant. Ow. Ricky, do you mind? I'm actually gonna do a shield because of those AoE attacks. Okay, gotta get a purge off. Ether Cannon 2. Obviously my shield is down now. That'll inflict break as well. Oh, 12 seconds? Oh, we're fine. We're totally fine. Okay, let's try. Because Ricky's really into it.
My turn.
Okay, we didn't get any. Damn it. I was hoping.
Was that a little too much? Summon bolt!
Oh. He did good. Oh, it's this song.
What the?
Dino Beast brought back Thing!
You've got to be kidding me.
It's no good. My ether shots are having no effect.
Its regenerative power is too much.
I mean, we were doing pretty good.
It is all right, Shulk. Destroying the Telethia is beyond us. We should cut our losses and mourn those who perished.
Nah, fuck it. We're gonna kill it.
Never, Melia. The men you lost, I can tell they were dear to you. I know only too well that desire for revenge. And the crushing pain of losing those close to you. I can't stand by and let another person experience what I have. This monster is going down. I'll trap him with the Monado. Then the rest of you hit the Telethia with everything you have.
People make it out to be, we have...
Ready?
You make every button press be thought out because the game punishes you for mashing the game's... Yeah, and I panic.
Telethia can read our thoughts.
Summon bolt!
While the Monado is encrypted too.
All right, I'm feeling it.
Oh, those vocals are so fucking good. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Oh, it did hit. Oh, fuck yes. I didn't think it would. No, that's not what happened. Daybreak. Oh, I'm bound. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I am still in range to do hits though. That's good. But how are you doing, Daybreak? No, the reason why everyone's British is because Nintendo of America didn't want to localize it. And Nintendo UK was like, fine, we'll do it. So the only thing that they could do was British people, because that's who they are. Probably a 2? Channel 1. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, you're gonna get hit by, yeah, which... Yeah, I am... Yeah, it's an AoE, full shield, everything will be fine. I'll heal up Ricky. I don't even think I'll get... Yeah, because I have... Nope. Or a seal. Get... Nope. You're not allowed to heal. The one thing I am sad about is that... Oh, you done. Oh, and you're toppled. You're done.
beat enemies good.
Oh, what? We didn't get a... Oh my god, we didn't get an extended on that? Oh, get the fuck out of here. I'll just buster it out of existence. This is not a frost dragon. This is a Telethia.
Now! Dunban!
Fight on this!
I forgot that Dunban stabs it in the head.
Finish him!
Brilliant thinking. Even though the Telethia can absorb large amounts of ether
Still laugh
energy
that
and
Nintendo was
regenerate at
actually
an
getting
incredible
streamers from
rate,
EU and Australia temporarily
absorbing
banned
so
from playing
much
the-
energy caused it to implode.
I saw that. I saw
force wins again.
Linkus
Nothing like an
was
old-fashioned
unbanned on like because I follow streamer banned on Twitter, and I was just
It was
like,
the only way I could
how the
think of.
fuck did he get banned?
there had been
And then I
another way.
found out that
Don't
was
listen to
why, and I
Dunban.
found it so funny.
Soon you and that
Hey
Monardo will be
Celestial, how you
unstoppable.
doing?
It's like a Tephra cave. It was almost natural, instinctive. The Monado responded to me, and I
Want to know
harnessed the
something
new
kind of
power.
cool? I
Don't get your
mean,
chance,
how
Shulk.
kind of cool?
We'll turn that face
School's
mech on
whack.
into
School
scrap.
is whack. I
know.
fucking hate online learning. I
That's
fucking
what
hate
keeps
it.
me going.
Hogard, Garin, Damil Aizel. Are you there? I did it. It's dead. Did you see?
Nintendo is
I
really
thank
dumb.
you for your aid in my cause. Justice has been served.
There are times where it's
welcome.
just like, I want to
Besides,
sing Nintendo's
it was mostly
praises
you.
because I fucking love the
Dino
Switch
Beast. Hereupon Ricky ready for round
and I
two.
love their games. But man, are their
Fight
like
over already?
higher
No,
ups
Ricky
fucking
not know.
stupid.
I'm afraid it's all finished.
We couldn't
And
have done it
Celestial, how you
without
doing? Did I
brave
say
little
that?
hereupon.
I may have. I don't know anymore. I'm tired.
Ricky brave. Ryan also a little brave.
I have a
Ricky
love-hate
happy,
relationship
happy.
with Nintendo. Yep. Look at him, he's so adorable. Yeah, it's. I love their games. I love their systems, but the things that they do, because it's just like,
Hereupon Ricky
just
be
recently there
proud.
was they shut. Like, I
Hereupon Ricky
understand
just die.
why they did
Ricky,
from a
bestest!
business standpoint.
Look
I
at him.
get it.
Barely hit a toe and
But-
he gets all the praise.
Don't.
Let him have his
And I'm talking about the
glory.
Smash tournament
A few
thing.
days ago, the villagers wouldn't give him the time of day.
Where
Besides,
basically
won't
you
you
would
miss
have
him
to
just a little bit?
download Dolphin,
Chief
download a
Dunga.
copy of Melee,
Ricky beat Dino Beast.
and use
Does
another
Ricky
third-party
still have debt?
program to play
No,
online,
Ricky,
and it
your debts
is
are
like really
repaid.
good.
However,
And
while
Nintendo
you
was
are
like,
gone,
no, you can't do this.
your
And it's like, I
little
get it.
pond like
I get it.
ravenous all
Like, from a
over.
business standpoint, I
Said
get
Chief
it.
Dunga back,
Because you're protecting
right
your
up
brand, you're
No
protecting
pawn, no
your
frontier
intellectual property.
village.
Like, I get
A
it.
new prophecy has
But
been told.
COVID. Come on, like if this was at any other time, I'd be like, yeah, no, you're in the wrong here, tournament organizers. But it's COVID. I'm like, come on, Nintendo, you got to give them some leeway here.
And bringing peace to the lands of Bionis.
Look what they made.
Ricky never
It's
hear
great.
this.
Legal people suck. Yeah.
It was
Remember they made
prophesized
anyone
many
who
years
made
ago.
Let's Play sign up for a
Chief
program?
Ryan.
Yes, that was
Chief
infuriating.
made a prophecy 1 minute ago. Oh, Ricky
That was
mad.
Ricky,
and it was like because the main reason why they had that program was because they were taking all the money from everyone who made content on their stuff.
Is never wrong.
And
Do not worry, Ricky. Your little
oh my god!
bonds
And then
will be taken
they made the
care
program, and it's
of.
like, okay, we won't take all of the money. It's just like, oh, thank you. Well, you'll just take. I forget what it was or what it was reported as. Look at all of Ricky's little pun.
Dada? Ricky, what on Bionis is going on?
Friends, meet Ricky, Wifey Pun, and Little
Look at his
Pun.
wifey pawn.
You have got to be joking.
Wife, And
The alternate death of Eddie Brock in Spider-Man 3 was a lot
Ricky, how
darker.
old are you?
Symbiote observed Eddie's
Ricky
life to
have
the point
40
where he's nothing but
years.
bones. Oh, that would have been
Friends look
cool.
puzzled.
Not puzzled, just surprised.
Makes no sense because they could easily meet in the middle and make it legal and then...
Okaboro
Yeah.
monies for Little Pond's food. Chief Danga know best.
So that's gonna be...
Ricky must work for Little Ponds to have good life.
Oh, they took 45%. Oh.
Ricky will. Okay, Oka. Ricky, happy to join friends.
Minimum wage check for people giving free
Ryan happy
advertising.
too.
It's...
Come on,
Honestly, streaming
Fergal.
is a really gray area. It's a very gray area. Although most companies, including Nintendo, are fine with you streaming it. There are some exceptions, because Atlas was very much just like, do not stream
Thank you,
past this
Dunga.
point
My thanks
for
for your
Persona
gracious
5 when it
help.
first came out.
Not at all. Peace has
And it's
been
just like,
restored to the Magna region. On
But for the most part,
behalf of
everyone, all of the game companies are like, streaming is a normal thing. It is how we make more sales. Like, they
Chief
understand
Dunga
that
is
it's
very
like they
fond
make
of
more
Melia.
sales
Same
because of
home,
streaming and
different world.
YouTube videos. It's
Not
taken a
fair if
while
you
to
ask
get
me.
to here, but it's just like, they understand that it's just like,
Dunga.
we are a form of
You
advertisement.
kindly grant these homs passage to Aerith Sea.
Pikachu's got
My
competition for
promise
cutest Nintendo creatures. Pikachu doesn't compare to fucking Ricky. Ricky is the most adorable fucking thing in the universe.
Valiantly in aid of our village. And a request
I don't get the hate with streaming because it is tons of free advertising.
It
It is, but it's just like you could also kind of throw in the argument of like
You are too kind.
it is slightly different because
Chief has spoken.
I was gonna say like
You
you're
should
kind of like
depart the
a
Erisea at
sort of
once.
similar
Prepare
example.
your
It is
things
not a
and see me
direct
when you are
apples to
ready.
apples. It is definitely apples to oranges. So it's like still a different situation. Is like if you refer to Melia left again. Is if you refer to like someone being like, oh, I'll pay you an exposure, because it's very different. And yet it's still the same sort of thing. That's why it's like a really gray area in that regard, because you can make the argument that it's just like, it's like, oh, I'll pay you an exposure or blah, 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 because it's like, I have this much reach. And it's just like, no. Save hundreds of millions of dollars, depending on the game. It's getting the word of the game out, but then it could be an excuse for people not to play it. Exactly. That's kind of why it's a gray area, because if people play the game all the way through and people watch, it's like, oh, well, I don't need to play it. Although there is also the whole thing where it's just like many people are like, I'm not going to play this game. This game doesn't interest me in like, it's not the type of game that I play, but I really like this streamer or this like YouTuber or whatever. And it's just like, I like this content creator, and it's like, I want to, and it's like, they really love it. It's just like, I don't think I will, but I love watching them play it. The skull prop of Eddie Brock? Oh, fuck yes. So it is a gray area, and it's like, I get it. But it's just like, there are times where it's just like, Oh, Melia's not here. I need to go get her. If that was his death, yeah, that would have been so fucking cool. Like, I would have been so much more. Spider-Man 3, very bad movie. It's very bad. It's like, even though it's just like Spider-Man 1 and 2 are also very like they are very much like early superhero films, and it's just like and they like, I love Spider-Man 1 and 2, and I'm like, Spider-Man 1, like if someone's just like, it's not a good movie, I'm like, no, it's not, it's a fantastic movie, it's terrible, I love it. But with like Spider-Man 2, I'm like, no, that's a fucking good movie. Spider-Man 3, if someone's just like, I like it, I'm like, are you sure about that? The amount of money make from streamers and YouTubers is valid. They shouldn't even complain. Look at Among Us. Okay, so Among Us is actually really interesting. Is a very interesting point, because Among Us was made 2 years ago. It was made back in 2018, and it only got popular now. And that's kind of, it kind of shows the ebb and flow of like indie game development as well, where it's just like without word of mouth, nothing happens. So it's like streaming is very good for indie developers, especially if a big name streamer streams it. Then it's just like you get so many more eyeballs, and it's like Among Us is a perfect example of that, and how it exploded among the streamer community and how it just exploded and took off. I said it was meant to say never wound what you can't kill. Oh fuck yes. Need people to know and share the game for anyone to play it. Guess why it came back? Oh yeah, streamers. The one thing though with AAA games, or like, I don't even want to say AAA games, because some indie games are better than AAA games. Like some indie devs easily destroy stuff so well that it's just like, And so it's like with like more with like the actual developers that are under publishers, specifically like the main, like BioWare, like anything under EA, BioWare, I don't even know any others anymore because they've acquired so many and destroyed so many developer companies. Santa Monica Studios, anything from Sony Japan, From Software, Bethesda, Nintendo, all the subsidiaries of Nintendo. It's like those don't need like the word of mouth because they have advertising money. It's a part of the company's payroll essentially, or like budget. It's just like we have this money
Melia,
to advertise these
what will you
games.
do now?
Which,
like to repay
by
you
the
for your
way,
help.
some of it
Connecting you to
is
actual
now
right
going to
direction.
streamers.
Of course. We'd love you to.
But I must warn you, Aerith Sea is
Oh, they
vast.
put this music here.
Do
I
you know where you wish to go?
forgot.
There's a dark tower at the head of the Bionis. I saw it in a vision.
I like bits. Yeah,
That's
there
where
are
I must
bits of
go.
Spider-Man 3 that I
A
do
dark
enjoy.
tower.
All of J. Jonah
Then we need
Jameson.
not search at all.
So you've heard of it?
Heard of it? I have seen it. A dark tower at the head of the Bionis. Only one place fits that description. So you know it. I believe what you saw was Prison Island.
Prison Island. Dixon said the same thing.
So the fact that they want to
Melia, have you
play
ever been
their
there?
game is because they give
I have not set foot
copies to
upon the
streamers.
island.
Exactly.
But I know of it.
And
Prison
so,
Island is
not
sealed.
only that, but it's like there are some
No one
people
may
who are
enter
just like,
without Imperial sanction.
like honestly,
Imperial
if
sanction, eh?
like I was,
That
if I
means
were to
we'll
stream
be
a brand new
needing someone
game
to grant us
and
entry.
like a
I've
company
heard
was
that
like,
Aerith
hey, we'll
Sea
give
is
you a
home to
code,
empire ruled by the High Entier.
I would just be like,
They might be our best chance.
cool.
Knowledgeable for a Homs.
I know it'll happen one day.
Empires.
One day it'll happen. I
Anyone
know,
help here?
like right now,
A
I'm
sanction
literally
is
playing
punishing
games that
from
will not
someone
grow
who
the
hates it.
community, and
An
I feel
empire
bad
must be
about
a
that
place ruled by an
because I
emperor.
want
In
more
other words,
people
we
in
need
here
an
because you
emperor's
guys are
permission to
fucking
enter the
amazing.
island.
This emperor, is he important?
But it's just like, eventually we'll get there. I definitely have to jump back into Final Fantasy 14 though,
Think of them like the heads
because
of
I
our
love that community. They're
but with
so
much
fucking
greater
welcoming, and
influence and
they're
power.
just fucking
Now
amazing
I'll give
people.
it. Dumban knows more than a textbook.
So when some woke
Are
is
you kidding?
on Twitter starts
That's
complaining about
first year
streamers, I'm
Homs
like, bitch,
history,
please.
Ryan.
I might have slept through that class.
Give me more
So when
pictures
do
of
we get to meet these
Spider-Man.
high-end
Yeah.
folks?
You are so... Oh, forget it.
Look at Ricky and his
First, we
wifey
must
pawn in the
travel to
background.
Imperial capital.
We'll see how easy it is to see this emperor.
My promise was to be your guide. I will not break it.
Melia, isn't that the...
The shortcut to Aerith Sea? Yes.
So there is one part of, specifically it's the bloopers of Spider-Man 3. It's when it's, oh fuck, I always forget the actor's name for J. Jonah Jameson, but he's there and it's like his assistant is there with like wind chimes and he's like trying to like calm him down because he's going on a J. Jonah Jameson rant. And the assistant ends up breaking the wind chimes, and in the bloopers he just turns to him and it's like turns to the camera, it's like, he broke my fucking chimes. And I just fucking lost it. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, now, oh, I guess because now we have them officially in our party, we can actually see it. So I just find it really, it was so good. Anything with J. Jonah Jameson, I'm just like, yes. Fez! Oh my god. Holy shit, it's another Twitch baby. It's another one. Scare the shit. How loud was it? Oh no, was it too loud? Fez, holy shit. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub and just being an amazing person and spreading so much fucking love. And holy fuck, it's a Twitch baby. Worries you deserve it. Oh, missed your response to my sentence. Oh, there are parts of Spider-Man 3 that I do love. Anything with J. Jonah Jameson, anything. That's pretty much it. But how are you doing, Fez? There is some stuff that we got to do. Because I noticed that we were starting to get ooh. Here's the thing, we're immediately gonna get spike defense if we can get medium bonus. Oh, that would actually be pretty good. I agree. Also, that actor was spectacular. Yes. I do not remember the name of the actor for J. Jonah Jameson. I always forget it. Why do gem thingies look like gushers? Oh, I see that. Oh my goodness, I see that. We are the Twitch babies, Fez. Yeah, you guys are the Twitch boys. That one. Dumbman is still yellow with Shulk? I am actually shocked by that.
I've got it. Consider it done. To me. Like this. Nice one.
Oh, okay. I was not expecting a strong one. I was hoping.
Here, try this.
To me. Like this. Awesome.
Can we get another?
Now it's done.
There we go. Awesome. Finished.
Oh, well, that worked. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know if I've ever hit a... Holy shit. Color. Actually, a tribute. Whoa! Okay, 94 strength up. Hold the fucking phone. Hold on, what do I got? Okay, because that's an absurd amount of days up. Am I able to? Okay, this one is all physical protect. Oh. Yeah, the 8 to 12 is really good. Let me see if I can get a bunch of party bonuses as well.
To me. Alrighty.
Green is not what I need. Green is not what I need. Green is not what I need.
Try this.
To me. Alrighty. Awesome. To me. To you. Awesome. To me.
Green is not what we need.
To me. To you.
We're not gonna get anything. We're just getting greens.
Finished.
I was hoping to get the strength up to level 3, but that didn't happen. HP up, debuff plus. Oh. Muscle up. Is there any more good? I feel like every RPG game is a nightmare to complete 100%. Yeah. Yeah. Which is why it's just like I've been running around in like my other file of just constant. Gem crafting process happens twice in a row. Let's see. Hold on. Poor, great, poor, poor, good, average, good, poor, average, great, poor, poor, average, average, good. Yeah, I think Shulk is like the best one to
I've
have.
got it.
Ricky want to play?
There we go.
Ooh.
Nice one.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah. Good miss. Ooh.
What are you playing at?
To me.
Ooh. Good miss. Ooh.
To me.
Ooh.
We've
Nice
only
one.
been green.
There we go.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Just the noises Ricky makes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. I like the Sandman's. Yes, that's a very good scene. Boxweeze returns. Well, the HP up, it's just a level 2 because it's like eventually there is a way to get. I think you're able to get level 6, but 6 you have to put it into overdrive essentially, where basically because it's like you see the percentages and stuff. If you get 200%, it'll go up to the next level. So it's like if I hit a percentage, so if I'm using level 2 crafting stuff and one of them, so say I get strength up to like 200%, it'll then become a level 3 gem. Ooh, ether up. We do need more ether. Okay, you know what? Let's see if we can get some good strong flames, because because basically we got 10 shots essentially because Ricky did it twice on one turn.
I'm all
Ricky
over
want
that.
to play?
Alrighty.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah.
To you.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's turn 2,
To you.
Yeah.
All right.
3. Yeah, that's exactly what happens.
Ooh.
To you.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Good job.
Okay, so Ricky is definitely the person who needs to shoot the gems in because he does it twice. Sounds like a ton of RNGs. Yeah, it is. There are ways to get it higher. So I'm wondering if I can actually show something that can get you close, because I've done it before. Something like this. If I have another one of those. No. Oh, perfect. Okay. Yeah. So this. Odds are from this, I will get at least one of these up to a rank 3. Because they're already at 184, 183, 181, 181%. So I could potentially get one or multiple of them up to... Okay, medium flame. I'm hoping... As long as Sharla has it on medium the entire time, I think we can do it.
Okay, let's
This
get on
is
with
my
it.
forte.
This is tricky.
Like so?
We did it. This is tricky.
Like so?
Wow.
Here's how it's done.
There.
Hope this works.
Attack
Impressive.
plus,
Here,
debuff
try
up,
doing this.
Hope this
attack
works.
stability.
Wow. Hope this works. Wow.
And we got them all.
have been successful.
And we got them all. So it goes up to rank 3. Every single one of these, rank 2 to rank 3. Exactly what I was talking about. Is that's the sort of shit that it's like you're looking for. So it's just like, that's why you go around and collect a whole bunch of crystals and shit. Design of the Venom suit was kind of cool. It was okay. I'm not going to say that it looked great. Because the one thing that really infuriated me with the costume was because there was the point where it's like it like peeled back, and the peeling back effect looked okay. Hey Tenji, how you doing? It looked okay, but then it revealed Eddie's face, and I'm like, it should have just been Venom talking. And what would have been really cool is like you could see Venom's like mouth move, and then maybe inside, kind of like an Alien effect, it's like you could see Eddie's mouth move inside of the suit. That would have looked really creepy, and I would have been down for it. Okay, so are there any other crazy things that... Ooh, double attack? Oh, I was like, why the fuck is this? No, I don't want to, yeah. Again, I'm gonna try... Quality grows stronger when flame is constant. Since Shulk kind of goes around, I'm hoping that Charlotte can just do medium flames all the time.
Let's get on with it. Hope this works.
Like this?
Not bad.
Because if
Hope
it's
this works.
constantly medium flame, he'll keep
This
doing
is tricky.
better.
Yeah.
This is tricky.
Like this?
We did it. Hope this works.
Yeah.
We did it.
Okay.
Finished.
Definitely from like having like more... I mean, I can definitely do the... Might as well. Make the tongue longer too. Yes! I know people hate it, but I enjoyed that recent Venom film. I still haven't watched it. Oh, I feel so bad about it too. Because my girlfriend at the time got it for me last Christmas, and I haven't watched it. And it's up on Netflix, and I just haven't watched it yet. And I've been told that it's like a really campy old 2000s like superhero film, and I'm like, oh my god, I am 100% down for this, and I just haven't gotten around to it, and I feel bad.
We did it. Hope this works. We did it. This is tricky. Like so? Wow.
We
Hope
don't
this
need
works.
gentle flames. We're not getting anything.
Pretty tiring stuff.
Well, neither did I. That's exactly what it is. Oh, fuck yes. That's exactly what I need. So yeah, I haven't done a lot of gems. Okay, I could probably use... Yeah, I can use this one then. No, I don't want to use this one just in case I don't get enough green. Because, okay, so... I'm also... Because I haven't... Like, I mentioned this when we were first doing these sorts of streams, like, months and months ago. And I'll explain exactly why I don't want to use this one. I will use this one, though. Next anime night, we just watch Venom. Honestly, anime night can easily just be movie night, or like, because that's why I like I've referred to it more as like anime get together. I'd be down. It's a fun movie. Well, we are going to be doing anime night tonight, just because like I've been so tired. I'm not doing any schoolwork today. I'm just going to be like lying down. So basically, I'm going to plug my laptop in to my TV, stream it in the Discord, and I might end up falling asleep. So I want... Fuck. Maybe? I'm hoping that I can just get Strong Flame, if I'm lucky. Okay, so you see that bar next to the thing with the 1? Basically, and the green Gentle Flame makes that bar go up. And it's at 2 right now. So if we were to have incomplete gems, and since we got that Gentle Flame up to rank 2, we'd be able to take 2 incomplete gems and use it for later stuff. So this one that we had, since there were 4 gems essentially here, and we wouldn't have completed 3 of them, let's say, I would have only been able to take 2, and the that 4th gem that we weren't able to complete is just gone, and I lose that progress. Speaking of what could have been, a fan script of Spider-Man 3 adapted the night Gwen Stacy died by having Harry become the Hobgoblin. I mean, if they no, I don't think you'd be able to go anywhere. A perfect blind box, yeah, just falling asleep. Oh, I'd love it. Because yeah, doing this I'm okay with, because there's a decent chance I could get them, but I don't really need them. I need some more HP ups. Honestly, I think I'm pretty good with creating gems and stuff. I have 250 pins on Discord. And Harry killed MJ. Yeah, that is what I'm just like, there's nowhere really else to go with that, because Gwen in Spider-Man 3 is a throwaway character. I'm gonna be there because I'm playing D&D today, and I play for about 8 to 10 hours, and once I did a 15-hour session, Jesus Christ. I put a stop to my sessions. I do not have my players go for that long. I can't go that long, and I ain't gonna force my players to go for that long. It is like 5 o'clock, and you gotta go back over there soon. It's gonna turn to day. Like, you go back over there in like 2 hours, my guy. But yeah, I cannot. Like, the longest session I ever did was the first session I did with my new group, which I haven't played D&D in a while because I've been over here, they're back in Canada, so it's like the time difference. Funny enough, because I have been going to bed at like 4 o'clock in the morning recently. Although yesterday I fell asleep at like 1 and then I woke up at noon. So it's just like, But yeah, I've been falling asleep at like 4 o'clock recently, so I'm just like, oh, maybe I could do D&D with them again. But yeah, I have, fuck, what do I have on Discord right now? I think it's like 1,000 something. I think I'm up to 1,000. No, Vulture was supposed to be 4. That I remember specifically, that Vulture was rumored to be 4. Why am I collecting stuff here? I already have all the stuff here. Pathetic. Let me go to... Oh, I do have everything in Colony 6. Okay, Ether Mine. I'm just looking for one part. I don't want to go back to Ether Mine. Fuck it. Let's do it. Fuck the drainage tunnel. 2,000 things at one point. I'm just gonna let him build. So the one thing though is, like, I'm not doing it because I'm just like, I'm ignoring people. No, it's, what the fuck? I got a red marker here? Excuse me? There's a quest here, excuse me. Hold on.
Greetings.
Oh, what are you doing in here, Kiroki? No, Sony forced Venom into 3? Was that it? I know that there was a lot of shenanigans that was going on. Because honestly, Spider-Man 3 could have literally just been Peter, MJ, and Harry. That's all it had to be. I just got so many notifications. I just didn't able to... Yeah. Like, I basically have it where it's supposed to be like only acts to me, but it just doesn't work like that. But the other reason why I just let pings go is because I would be constantly trying to get it down to 0, and it would just end up just like not mental stress, but it was just like I'm just like I gotta like bring it, like I was constantly like very compulsive about it, like no, it has to be at nothing so that I know no one's like talking to me or anything. And then eventually like I was just like, no, just stop. You trying to get it down to 0 is like I guess stressing me out in a way, like not in the way that I'm stressed now from school, but it's like stressed in a way that I'm just like I just keep do not disturb on since I see notifs on my phone. That's fair. Let's see if I even got the collectible yet. Nope. It's a part and it's not a ready coil. Okay. So I just let it go now. And then, which I feel bad because now it's just like people are like, if it's someone adding me, I feel bad because I'm like, oops, I forgot to look. But if someone's adding me in a Discord channel, that's when I'm like, oh man, fuck. But it's like if someone like DMs me, it's just like I see those, and it's like I talk and check in on that stuff. How the fuck do I get over there? Game? The fuck? Oh, that's right. There's a little path this way. That's what it is, and it always confused me. Nope. Never ending battle, so now I just let it go as well. Yeah, that's exactly it. I hope that if Sony Marvel verse fails, Disney will just buy Spidey outright. Well, I mean, that's kind of what they wanted to do. Was that the fucking thing I needed? No, that was a strange thing. I'm looking for a mechanical piece. And like, obviously Disney wants to get Spider-Man into their own hands. The other thing though is that because it's still a Sony Marvel cinematic universe, which is what Sony's really trying to do right now, because rumor is that I was gonna say Daniel Radcliffe. I don't know why I was gonna say Daniel Radcliffe. Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are coming back and going to be playing their Spider-Man in... What the fuck? You can't even touch us! Why did you even bother attacking? Why be a stupid idiot? Like, I don't Yeah, you're just gonna die from us. Like, you guys are... Okay, these ones I get because I hit them. Playing the Spider Battle music starts blasting, yeah. So the rumor is that they are going to be reprising their Spider-Man. Because from what I've seen and from like other than the reports and stuff, because fuck, I forget the name of the actor, but the guy who played oh my god, I was gonna say Venom, Electro in The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is playing Electro in Spider-Man, well, I guess Disney Spider-Man 3. Don't forget that not vampire, but still sort of vampire villain from the Spider-Man universe film is coming at some point. That is what they're building up, honestly. So here's the thing. The moment that the Spider-Verse arc happened in the comics, and they started doing this, they realized that they could do it. Not only that, but with the Spider-Verse movie, they realize that that is exactly what they can do. So, oh fuck, what's his name? Oh, it starts with an M, I think. Oh fuck, I don't remember his villain name. No, not Miles Morales. Not Miles Morales, the vampire guy. Vampire villain Spider-Man. I forget what his name is. I'm pretty sure it starts with an M. Morbius, that's it. I was right, it did start with an M. Vampire Man. Vampire Man, Mega Man 12, Robot Master. Oh, this music is the worst. Xenoblade Chronicles has a lot of amazing music. This is not one of them. Because it's like the same 3 notes played on repeat. It's awful. Next thing we're gonna... Are you fucking kidding me? This is Oh, I can't go into the pit anymore. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that. Oh, so this is literally all I have to explore to find. Oh. Does he have weird? No. Morbius? Oh wait, yes. In this, yes, he does. In some of the, yes, he does have weird suction-y cup things. Yes, he does. I thought you meant like, I thought you meant he had like suction cups as hands, and I was very confused, and I was like, what are you talking about? Yes, you are right. Oh man, I just want to find this one freaking thing to complete my Collectopedia. God, I am so glad I am not going to be doing 100% for this game, because then you guys, well, actually, it would be easier. Holy shit, I just realized getting an ice cabbage will actually become easy in this. God, I haven't played this game in a while. I need to play fucking more of it. I love this. Sir. Anglerfish, yeah. Hold on. You see what's going on, sir? See what's going on? See those misses? See how you're not doing anything to us? Wow, you got a hit. Congratulations. Congratulations. You hit us once and we blocked it. You having fun, Vengeful Dalton? You enjoying your time in the limelight? Having some fun? God damn it. Oh, there are other people attacking us. Oh my god, I just find it funny.
Focus your attacks.
Oh, they're all dead. They're all dead.
I feel the ether building within me. Manifest yourself now. Only now have you realized.
Guys, we did it.
Let's keep this up.
Let's keep
I'll
on
visit my
going
mom
like
just
this,
now
guys.
because I hadn't seen her. I went to visit my mom just now because I hadn't seen her in a hot minute. And they recently got like a Google Home with lights. My kid brother of 2 says, "Hey Google, put the lights off." Oh my god. That sounds amazing. Welcome back, Lucy. How was your family? Yeah, I just want the one freaking thing. You know what? I'm also gonna swap to a character I know how to use, because I just do not understand how Melia works. I've watched tutorials and I'm just like, nope, I don't get it. I'm there now. Ooh. Black Beetle. Yeah, because it exploded. That's what happened. So we were kind of... Why do I always think I can make that jump? Actually, could I? Could I? If... I know I have another quick step. No, topple resist. Where's my... Do I not? I thought I had a second. Oh, I might be thinking of my other playthrough where I'm doing 100%. That might be where I have the other quick step. No, I don't know why. Ugh, I just want the one stupid bit of collectible thing that I have left. Fine, I guess I'll go to the drainage tunnel. I mean, I might as well do a little bit of Colony 6 stuff. I'm not gonna do too much. Morbius the Living Vampire, yes. And so I don't know what the general consensus of like the Spider-Man community is, but Spider-Verse was fucking fantastic, and I still stand by my thoughts that Superior Spider-Man is the best story arc that Spider-Man has done in years. Like, I 100% think Superior Spider-Man is the best fucking thing that they've done. That's a long jump. Oh yeah, no, you can jump very far in this game. Like, Superior Spider-Man is easy, like, it does so much for Doc Ock. It does. Are the things back, or are they all? Why didn't I go over here? Also, I don't know why people didn't like a joking Venom, because he jokes around a lot in the comics. Yeah, he does. So wait, for the... Okay, see, I understand why you would attack, because you're close in level.
Everyone, let's go!
But the other things, like, the fuck? Oh, no one has a topple. So we can only break them. That'll be useful. I don't know why I am trying to, like, run around and do stuff when I'm not going to be able to really fucking hit him. Oh yeah, we got broken again. Oh man, it'll be so good when someone topples it. No one's toppling it. Did you just... Motherfucker. There's shield, there's shield. None of my attacks are doing any fucking damage. The reason when he cracks a joke and people didn't like that. Like, I'm totally fine with people doing like their own thing in the movies for like Spider-Man stuff. If you want to make like, because I think the reason why they kind of did that was because they weren't allowed to use Spider-Man, but they were allowed to use every single character. So I cannot wait till you watch it. Like, they were able to use every single character of the Spider-Man universe but Spider-Man, so I think that they were trying to make their own Spider-Man with Venom somehow, if he's joking. This is me just literally going off of the little bits of information that I do have. If you haven't seen the crazy ass ice physics in the game, also hi. Hey Sprinkles, how you doing? So it's like, I think that's what, because if they have Venom like joking around and stuff, then I can only see that they were trying to make their own Spider-Man. Now I gotta see that. Imagine the Spider-Man meeting and Andrew and Toby are like, are your eyes moving? Well, that's the thing though. That's what I was gonna get to that, and I never did because my brain is ADD personified. Is that when is that the rumor is that they are going to be reprising their roles in the next movie and that they're going to meet because Spider-Verse. It'll be quite a while. Yes, it'll be quite a while until I get to that point. That is... If I do only story, it's probably 12 hours away. And that might be a very conservative bet. No, that's actually extremely conservative. If I'm strictly only doing story, maybe that's accurate, but I don't know. Xenoblade is the very beginning. Yes. In Genshin Impact to destroy the bosses. I still need to get into Genshin Impact, which I'm going to be doing once my exam is done. So it's like I have 2 more school assignments. One's due in like 8 days. No, 9 days. The other one is due in 12 days or something like that. I got to do them. And then I have an exam later, which I know it's somewhere. It's been announced somewhere. I don't know where it is yet. It's online. I'm not going in or anything. But I don't know what day it is yet or what time. But it's like once that's done, I'm diving into Genshin. I know you sent me your thing, Sprinkles, and I was thinking about that today, and I'm like, fuck, I need to add it. I need to add you to my thing in Genshin, and I'm like, fuck. You were saying about the Spider-Man meet. Yeah, they're going to meet in the next Spider-Man movie because I forget the name of the actor who played Electro, but apparently he's coming back as Electro in the next Spider-Man movie. It's rumored that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are going to be coming and reprising their roles as Spider-Man. They're their Spider-Man, so the Spider-Verse. And there's also talk or reports or like rumors that Doctor Strange is going to be taking on the mentor role. So that's kind of how it's going to happen, where it's like he's going to basically end up opening up dimensions to other Spider-Men. I do not want to be Shulk for this. I want Melia.
Who's this?
I played with some of the Hot Chocolate Squad. Honestly, from the little that I've seen, I'm not even gonna say that I've played because I barely played the intro. I haven't even finished like the tutorial section. I've just gotten to the town because I literally played a little bit when playing through when I was testing if I could play PC games. So it's like there's fucking nothing I've done. Okay, nature, dark grape. Oh, dark grapes are over in thing. Light rain element. Where do I get that? Am I able to? Uh-oh. He's more than housing, commerce, and nature. Just some special blah, 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 blah. You'll also be able to pick up collectibles, blah, 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 blah. Light rain elements from Aqua... Oh, Aqua Nebula! Ugh. The game is really pretty. It is. I made a Discord server not long ago for Genshin? Just imagine the Spidey's ordering pizza and the delivery boy is both scared and fanboying. No, Daybreak, that's not what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen is that they're gonna order some pizza, and it's gonna be Tobey Maguire delivering the pizza. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, there is no way I am doing this. For games, nice. There is no chance in hell I am hunting down Aqua Nebula with Ether people because they are super resistant. To Ether. I know that they're somewhere here. Obviously, they mentioned that, but I don't remember exact. It's obviously like they're near water, and I know I'm just going around in a circle. Just give me a second. I'm actually gonna put on auto run just now, just because my mom is texting me. I'm positive that they come out at night. How do you turn with auto run? Do you just go forward? Is there no turn? Is there no left and right? There's only straight through things? Does Shulk run through objects? Does his object permanence disappear? Yeah, there should be some over here, and I'm pretty sure they come out at night. Right? Do they come out at day? You can turn? How the fuck do you turn? Because, like, the moment I turn, it stops auto running. Oh, what? Oh, that's weird. So if I turn the opposite way that he's going, but if I force him, oh, that's weird. Yeah, like it's a gradual turn. Like if I flick him to the left, it stops. But if I put the control stick the way he's going and then I turn him around, he'll turn. Toby, so you saved your Uncle Ben. You mean, yeah. Well, actually, no, he still wouldn't have saved his Uncle Ben. It's just that we didn't see it. It had already happened to him. We didn't see Tom Holland's Uncle Ben die. Where the fuck? I know that they're by water. Why am I not just looking at the map? Why do I have... Okay, I have questions. But yeah, it's so weird that it's just a gradual turn. Red Durian. I don't know what that was for. It doesn't matter. Maybe, but in the comics, he jokes just as heavily as Spider-Man, so maybe they wanted to be more on the comic side. They also reference a comic line, and if memory is correct. Oh, can I fight him now? I can. I don't want to do it. He's a cool tortoise. Okay, I'm gonna fucking... Am I able? No, I'm not gonna be able to see enemies from up here, am I? Oh, well, that could have been bad. I am positive that there are the stupid Aqua Nebula thing here. Remember, you can fling yourself super far in the ice. Yes, you can. You go fucking far. Is it during the day that they're out? I could have swore that it was night. Because I know for a fact that I've seen them over, like, somewhere here. Oh, Gower playing music is so fucking good! Why am I not finding these goddamn enemies? When do you get to watch it? When you do, we're gonna talk about what you think. Yeah, because they're not here. Tom, so what was your greatest failure? Andrew failing to save my girlfriend and her dad. Toby, you got an hour. Oh man, God, I don't think we have enough movie time to go through everything. Yeah, I don't want to deal with Robert. I don't want to deal with him. I am so fucking confused as to what I was positive that it was at night, and then I looked around and then they're nowhere, and now I'm confused, man. I don't know anymore. It's more of an oh shit moment. Yeah, Robert is an oh fuck. Are Are they up on the higher levels? Not you. I don't want to fight you. Immovable Gonzalez. Nah. You stay there, boy. We ain't touching you. I am positive that they are here somewhere. Maybe they're not. For fuck's sake. Territorial wants to know your location. No thanks. I'd rather him not know. Fine, I'll jump down. I'll do the thing. I should survive. That's a good thing to say while in the middle of a jump. I should survive. This thing should have been called Spiral Mountain just as a nod to Banjo-Kazooie. My god, this is making me fucking dizzy. Hey, Gonzalez. That was a comment I've seen. Oh my god. Oh, that's a beautiful comment. Yeah, I'll just fast travel right back there. I don't know why. Well, it's because I would have jumped and he would have seen me and he would have attacked. Then there's Xenoblade Chronicles Wii U game when level 99 dudes hit massive aggro range and one hit your whole team longer. Yeah. In Cross, their aggro is ridiculous. Well, it's also because they're expecting you to be fighting it in a fucking Gundam. It was on You Will Know Our Names. Oh no. Where the fuck are these Aqua Boys? I love how it's just like I play the game normally and I'm like, oh man, Aqua Boy, I don't want to see any of them. It's just like I run into 100 of them and then when I fucking look for them, they aren't anywhere to be found. It has to be raining? Are you kidding me? No. God damn it. It's Aqua Nebula. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh, it is a landmark. I was like, this has to be a landmark just by looking at it. I hated that game for that reason. I wish that they gave... So the one thing, I was actually replaying it before I came to Scotland. How the fuck do I get down? And like I had a lot of issues with X or Cross. Yeah, I just have to fuck around with the time to get it. Where's your web shooters in my wrist? That's gross. Well, there is a Spider-Man that there is one. At one point, Peter did have like the spider webbing come out of his actual wrist, and I don't remember when that happened. I just remember that it did. That's what I did, yeah. It also took way too long to get into it. Yes, it took way too long. Uh-oh. Well. The one thing that I'm really frustrated that Xenoblade Chronicles 2 took from Cross was the health. Because it made sense in Cross. Because it's just like you could still go into, you still had a fuck ton of arts to use. And it's just like when you first play through Xenoblade 2, it is incredibly fucking slow. I don't know why I pressed that button. And it's like Chugga Conroy's video did show that it's just like, no, it can be fast. And I'm like, oh. But it's like when you first play through it and it's just like you go through everything and it is just, it's A mess. It's so bad at explaining its mechanics. Xenoblade 2. If I also, well, while doing this, I might as well go to Tephra Cave and try to get some dark grapes. Actually, I'm interested in something. If I go to my Collectopedia, I was hoping that I could somehow like select Dark Grape and have the game find it for me. I was like, well, so when will the game get good? And it never did. With Cross, I totally get that. Cross, I have a lot of issues with. Because the one thing that I really hate, and me and Jay were talking about this years ago, was that there was this one point in the game where they're like, okay, go out to this one place, plant a thing, come back so that you can do your mission. And you're kind of like, yeah, okay, whatever, I'll go do that. Fine, who cares?
We win. I can see this isn't pushing.
And you come back to headquarters, and this is the thing that I hate. I don't like the military structure of like, okay, go do a mission, okay, come back, okay, now go out, okay, come back, okay, go out, okay, come back. It doesn't, like, I understand that it's like you're in a military structure, but I never find it to feel like it's an organic story structure. It feels very forced. So I'm never a fan of it because it always feels so forced to me. Oh, hey, I got the second Dark Grape. Cool. Oh shit, I do have some things here. I might as well collect them. Or just... Ooh.
It's over.
Oh, yeah, it was a thing I had to collect.
Not bad.
Look, he was in the way. He was in the way of me collecting it. What am I supposed to do? The battle song is so funny. Which one? And so another thing with Cross though is that I find some of the music just terrible. Can I fucking get some goddamn rain? No? Cool. That was the best part of the game. It was the battle song. One song that I really love that you only hear 4 seconds of is I think it's called Over the Rainbow or something like that. I just remember that that's like a line in it, and it's when you get the ability to fly in your Skell. And it's how does it go? It's just like, oh fuck, I can't even really hum the tune. But it's like, I remember it's like over the rainbow, like that. And it's like, it's a really good song, but you only hear 4 seconds of it because you're in a Skell, and then every so often you'll accidentally land on the ground and the music stops. And then you launch back up into the air and the music starts from the very beginning. It's a really good song, but you never hear any of it. Same with, I think it's Weir Flagon. Oh, there we go. Rain.
And don't drop your guard.
Ricky can win by himself.
I don't have time for small fry.
No.
I'm really feeling it. Don't get careless, Shulk.
But the main thing that I really disliked about, well, actually, I disliked that a lot of enemies had an absurd amount of health. But it's like, it made sense once you got it. Like, if you fought like a really big enemy and you went up and fought a big enemy as like just on your own, as in a human, fighting it, it made sense why it would why it would have so much health. It's just like you're not really doing that much damage to it because it's a giant fucking creature. And then when you're, so it's just like when you actually fought it in a Skell, it made sense because it was like, oh cool, it like feels like I'm actually fighting a thing and I'm on even terms. Like it made sense then, but Can I actually just get the two? Oh damn. And it was just frustrating that it's just like, because it's like, but it's like it made sense, so that's why it's like I kind of forgive it. And then in Xenoblade 2, they're like, you go up against like the very first enemy and you're just there hitting auto attack, like you're not even doing anything for the very first battle. And since the game, so the thing that Chucker Conroy shows in his video is that it's just like, oh shit, immediately toppled? Is that, so if I'm here and then I move over, like if I literally just move like a foot over to the right or to the left, fucking, what's his face, Rex will automatically go into his attacking animation. So it's like you're able to artificially make it go faster. And it's like the game, I don't think the designers really had that as a like how you play sort of thing. It's just like this is sort of a thing that just ends up happening. And so the game never tells you about that. So it's like you just, so the entire first encounter that you play in Xenoblade 2 is you just standing there like this, and it's just like, okay, go. This is really engaging, and it's fucking terrible. It's atrocious. Theme of Xenoblade Chronicles Cross lyrics go like this near the end of it. Okay, arm, don't look back. Shoot them with your guns. Yes, get up. Don't. Oh fuck! What's that one? Can I just get lucky on this chest? Nah, of course not. Hello, is this, yeah, am I all alone? Is anyone there? I need a bigger gun. Help if you can't. Oh, that is, oh shit. Oh, I don't remember. That's not, is that Black Tar? I don't think that's Black Tar, but it might be. I'm not in 100. I haven't like gone through and like paid attention. And like I haven't like paid attention to the name of the songs for Cross. I've been watching Emil's Pikmin 3 LP recently. Ooh. It is, oh, it is Black Tar. Oh, fuck yes, my brain is on point. Yes, because it's like the moment I read the is this thing on, I remembered exactly how it went.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Ricky can win by himself.
But the one song that I fucking hate in Cross is the night theme to God Damn New LA. It is terrible. It's like a really bad rap where the guy's just like, yeah, and it's just like, shut the fuck up. It's so bad. I hate it so much. It legitimately makes me upset. Like it physically makes me upset. So I do my best to never go into New LA while at night because of that song. I never laughed so hard when I was playing that game when that part of the song started playing. It's just, you can tell that, I remember seeing a glowy tree place in another Xenoblade game on Tumblr. Probably 2. Because 2 has the world tree that it's like, if you go out at night and look, you can see like that tree. But then there's also, because there's Satoral Marsh in Xenoblade 1 that has like glowy trees. But it was more. Oh, that is 2. That is 2. That is. Oh fuck! I just hit my mic. Fuck! I forget what Titan it is, but it's really fucking pretty. Oh my god, I do not remember. And now I'm all out of the fucking boys. All of the Aqua lads. There should be some more over here. I don't remember the I know what you're talking about. I know exactly the place that you're talking about. It might be, no, it's not Torna. Fuck. What's the name of it? I can only think of Torna. Oh, what are the other names of the Titans in 2? I was like, ooh, Glowy Place. And now Configure got me laughing at it all over again. Am I not gonna find any more? There should be some more. I'm positive that I've seen some over by Ragwell Lake. But yeah, that part of the song for New LA is the dumbest fucking thing.
But don't drop your guard.
Ricky can win by himself.
I don't have time for small fry.
Come to me. Okay, there we go. Oh, he's already dead. But I do know what, oh fuck, I don't remember the place. That song sounds like a time. Oh my god, hold on.
Good job, everyone. Not bad. Not bad at all.
I was gonna say if I get it. Hold on. Let me bring it up. It is atrocious. New LA night theme. This is the New LA night theme. There's a reason why I never fucking go to New LA at night. There are no Sawano drops in this song. This sounds like Sawano was like doing just like pitching a song to someone and it's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, exactly that. It's just like, man, you know, let's just do a jam session. It's just like, yeah. It's like, man, that's a really good beat. Let's make an entire song around it. Sprinkles. Not only is that from a Xenoblade game, that was done by Hiroyuki Sawano. All of Xenoblade Cross, every single piece of music in that game was done by Sawano. There are many Sawano drops in there. That is not a Sawano drop, and it must be purged from existence. Who is that? Hiroyuki Sawano did Attack on Titan. Fuck, there are also some really big name ones. Oh, what's the... fuck, I forget what the name of Iron Fortress or something. Where it was by Studio Wit. And they basically stopped making stuff. Oh, Kill la Kill. He did Kill la Kill. Blue Exorcist. He does Seven Deadly Sins. Some of the music in it. Let's see. What are some other ones that he's done? Made me laugh. I couldn't stop laughing at it. I couldn't believe it was... Yeah, I know! It's so bad! I'm just looking for Anime Works. Let's go to some... Because Blue Exorcist was probably the thing that, like... Oh, he did Gundam Unicorn. Oh shit, it stopped raining. I got the 2 pieces, though. So we're good. We can go to Colony 6 and actually do it. He did Seraph of the End, Aldnoah Zero, Seven Deadly Sins, Kill la Kill, Attack on Titan, Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress, there it is. So yeah, the music that you hear. Oh, he did Legend of the Galactic Heroes for it. He did opening theme song, composer and arranger. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he was doing like a lot of like Attack on Titan game work. He did. So here's the actual funny thing. There are games that have come out before Xenoblade Chronicles Cross that Hiroyuki Sawano is credited for. Hey Sake, how you doing? But Xenoblade Chronicles Cross is actually the very first game that Hiroyuki Sawano did the music for. He did the music for it all. Like he's given credit for like Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn, like a video game, but that's obviously them just taking the music from like the anime and throwing it in. I feel so rested. Oh, that's nice. It's really funny. I was feeling so tired before we started streaming, and now I'm just full of energy. But yeah, there's a game I've never seen it. You've never seen any of them? Really? I'm actually shocked by that. All right, you fucking bastard Juju. Dark Grape and... Oh, I needed some kneecap rocks? Fuck, I gotta go bust some kneecaps. Got energy because we amazing beans? Yeah, exactly. It's literally that. You guys literally always give me energy. There are times where you will push my buttons and I'll get angry. But for the most part, I just get so full of energy. You're talking about hilariously terrible songs from Xenoblade Chronicles X. I've never played. Oh, then let me grace you with the worst fucking song from Xenoblade Chronicles Cross. And if you didn't know, Sake, Hiroyuki Sawano did the music for all of Xenoblade Chronicles Cross, and this is what he fucking gave us. You may be wondering, where does this music play in the game? It plays in the Hub City. This is the night theme for the one Hub City. So you are forced to listen to this all the goddamn time. Hold on, I want to see... I forget what the daytime theme is. NLA day. Yeah, it is fucking atrocious. This is the day version. Infinitely better. Also, these are real lyrics from the battle song. Hello, is this thing on? Am I all alone? Is anyone there? I need a bigger gun. Help if you can. Yeah, that is Black Tar. This is New LA daytime theme. Hold on. No one gets to really enjoy Wir Fliegen or Wir Flaggen or however it's pronounced because it's a German title. So in Xenoblade Chronicles Cross, there is a point where in your Gundam, because that's exactly what it is. It's a goddamn Gundam. You can activate. So basically in Xenoblade, there's the like link attacks. And they have that in Xenoblade Chronicles Cross, as well as when you're in the Gundam. But basically you go into overdrive, and it's a different mechanical structured thing than the rest of the game, and I still don't completely understand it. But this is the music that plays for it, and I don't understand why this music was put for the Overdrive theme when it's so fucking good. Like, it is just so good. Hold on, let me bring down the music for the Elgato, just so that you guys can hear this music. Just so you know that we're 20 seconds into the song. Most people don't get past this. Those 20 seconds that you heard, most people never get past it because the overdrive mechanic worked so differently from the rest of the game. Basically, you had to use your arts. From how I understand it, is that it's like if you use your arts in a specific way, it'll extend the overdrive, which will allow you to hear more of the song, and there are people who know how to functionally use it. I don't. I get it by luck, essentially. And they're able to hear the entirety of this song. So let's just get back to it. Most people don't even get past the instrumental beginning. And that just blows my goddamn mind. Very few people hear lyrics. Okay, Kneecap Rock. Where? I think it's Tephra? Yeah. It's so good. This song definitely has, like, that's probably the most Sawano drop in this song. But people don't get past it. Like, they don't hear that bit, and it's such a good song. Back to, no, we're not going back to, yeah! Burn it. No, it's so bad. The music reading the game in my eyes because I cannot stop laughing. Also, did I put the volume up? Yeah, they look okay now. Yes. Yeah, that looks okay. If the game's too loud or anything, just tell me because I had to adjust so that you guys could actually hear the song. But it is just, it is such hit and miss. Can't be worse than the Resident Evil basement theme. I actually don't remember that one. I never killed you. Excuse me? I'm so shocked by that. Why I'm linking it right now? Oh no. I was questioning, that's all I heard for 2 hours. The night theme. Oh, hey, Kneecap Rock, the exact thing I needed. Okay, there are a couple things that it's like, I think they want me to get specific, like, Brog smelling salts for a quest. Can I just get lucky? No? Okay. Yeah, the yeah, was all I heard the whole time. Yeah, because there are times where it's just like you just kind of get into the motions of like going through and getting like the side quests done and stuff, and then you forget that you have to listen to terrible music as well. What? That's some bullshit. If I just go back here, will they respawn? Just play it on stream. I am fine with that because it's game music, so hopefully they won't fucking grab me. Oh no. Oh. It's like an incomplete version of the Fat Chocobo theme. Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh my god, it's just progressively bad. Oh, you have to love it for that. But it really, so it's definitely not the tune. It's the same sort of like artificial instrument that they used in Final Fantasy IV for the Fat Chocobo theme. So it's like when I heard it, I immediately just thought Fat Chocobo. Oh fuck, my audio is actually gonna be off from it because I'm using, oh fuck. Oh my god, that song is atrocious. Wait a minute, let me up the Elgato because I just remembered that I put it down. Basically because of memes. So here's the thing, I have never played the original Resident Evil, so I had never heard that song before. I didn't even know there was a song that bad in Resident Evil. Holy shit, that was that was so bad. Okay, let me see. Okay, the frogs did respawn. I just know that because memes. Yeah, I don't blame you for just knowing it from memes.
Let's press on.
Everyone do good.
There we go. The music is worse than that game, and the voice acting is next level. No, the voice acting in Resident Evil is beautiful. It is beautiful because of how bad it is. I heard someone on John's stream made a version of the basement theme, but it just turns into Lone Man. Wrestling RE game they made. Oh god. Yeah, I can imagine John just laughing to that.
All right.
Oh my god. But yay, we got to level 1 on everything. Oh, that's right. This is actually a really important thing because you can get lucky from this. Special level increased by 1 and assembly hall has been built. You can now get collectibles here. The collectibles that you find from this place are not from Colony 6. They are from around the entire game. It was such a complete garbage fire of a game. See, the only on-rails Resident Evil that I know of was on the Wii. I'm back. I'm awake 2 seconds to giving stupid chores. No! Ooh, ultra small reactor. That is actually something that I needed to do. Because I think when I was first playing that I wasn't going to play through. And also welcome back, Sake. That I wasn't going to do all of Colony 6 because Colony 6 takes a fuck long time. Was that I was gonna get an ultra small reactor so that I could make gems wherever the hell I wanted. So we go to the gem man, and I feel bad for the gem man, but it's more convenient this way. Hey Box, can you do me a favor? Depends on what it is, Sake. I haven't bothered to do a lot of the Colony 6 shit. It is useful, the stuff you get from doing Colony 6, but it just takes so long. It takes forever. Okay, Sake, how do you want me to say it, though? It's called Resident Evil Survivor PS1. You need to listen to the voice acting and music in that game. Oh no. Sasaki, do you want me to say it normally or do you want me to do a Dusk Noir voice? That's the key question there. Okay, who's this moving? Oh, they went inside. Say like you normally do. Hey, hi, Socket. Hi, Socket. Yep. There we go. Totally done. Hi, Noah. Fuck. Oh, wait a minute. I'm level 34. I can actually do this one thing. Hold on. I actually want Melia because I don't like Sharla. Okay, what is... Why would you be... Yeah, I don't know why that would be red at the moment. Nailed it. I did get the mobile gem. Yeah, getting the mobile gem stuff is pretty useful, but the stuff you get later on is also really useful. Anywho, what kind of Pokemon is a Ricky? Ricky, honestly, if Ricky was a Pokemon, he'd probably be a normal type. Or a normal fairy type, because he's adorable. Where the fuck is... Oh, they're over there. I know where they are. I always played as Shulk because I understood how his stuff works. Yep! I do not know how Melia functions. I do not get it. I've watched tutorials. I will never get it. So, good. That's what I want. I want that affinity. So basically, Liliana's dad died and she thinks that her mom isn't, like, is forgetting about him. So she's all sad, so we gotta help him out. But yeah, I always play as Shulk. I do, like, here's the thing though. I understand Ricky. I understand how Sharla, Ricky, Shulk, Rhine, Dunban, and the 7th party member function. I don't know how Melia functions. I'm literally throwing Melia into the party to get the affinity change so that I can do that quest, because although it's going to take a very long time to get that quest done. Notions of a girl, is that it? Oh, the Tefra thing, which we never did because either way it's a shit ending. Paula and Noreen, you get 20,000 experience points. That's why. So it's just like, you do it for the experience points. Wait a minute. Reconstruction info? Oh, I don't need to go to him? Oh, that's useful. I do wish that I could go over and see. Oh, that's true. I completely forget that gifts exist. But one thing I want to do is... Shit, where is it? Oh, I haven't done it. Yeah, that's it over there. Yeah, that reconstruction menu was not a thing. I mean, if I go to quest log, that info here was not in the original. Or in the... No, you could see what you needed to, I think. I thought you could, maybe you couldn't? Because I was positive it told you what you needed. No, it wasn't there. It tells you what you needed, but you had to speak to him. So you wouldn't get, where the fuck's the quest log? Yeah, you wouldn't be able to look and be like, okay, I need these things. Like there's housing level. It's like, okay, I need these things. I need those things. I need those things. And I need that thing. That isn't how it worked. I do remember how it worked before. You would go to him and it's just like, what would you like to increase? And you go to housing and it's like, oh, you don't have enough. It's like, you need this thing and this amount. That's how it worked. So you had to physically talk to Juju, and Juju would tell you, it's like, oh, you need 4 of these items, 1 of these items, good luck. That's how it worked. So yeah, there wasn't anything that said, this is what you need to do. And also, Ricky is fucking adorable. I fucking love him. Look at him in his little feet. Look at him, his little kicks. The funny thing is, I don't think Ricky will ever sink. He's just buoyant. He's just naturally buoyant. And that's what makes him so cute. I mean, there are many things that make him very cute, but that is one of the things. Oh, fuck. Level 38? $35. Actually, fighting them wouldn't be too bad for Shulk. Uh-oh. I was about to say, wait a minute. Don't let me hit the other one. The flying bastard. Ricky, can you do your job as a tank? Oh, that was physical defense down. I thought that was like a debuff. Not a debuff, but they were feeling down in the dumps. Honestly, this is a terrible fucking party. I'm not even gonna joke about it. This is just a bad team. Oh, I don't even need to worry about that then. That was the best scene from the RE. Oh my god. When did you were level 35. When did you get to oh, you did Insect Awakening. Okay, well, that actually ended up doing a lot more experience, so good on us. Again, Ricky, do your job as a tank. Oh, I didn't realize I was being focused. Damn it. Okay, that is not super great. Yeah, that'll... Oh, I was hoping that would give Shulk the level up. But I should be good to go. Hold on. Okay. Because I forget what level this guy is. I don't think he's 40. He is 40. Okay. No. We're not doing that. Okay, but since we got that stuff going, let's get Melia back in. I'm also not going to be streaming for too much longer, just because I don't want to be streaming too long right now. Because, like, even though, like, I'm full of energy, I can still feel, like, very tired. The other thing that we're going to be doing afterwards is that we're going to be doing anime get-together, so anime night. Oh, fuck, I may have... Oh, no, this is the guy who wasn't gonna treat her like shit. She was gonna be in a loveless marriage, but she could divorce. So... yeah. there was no good out of this one. But yeah, I'll check it out after the stream, Sundini. But yeah, I'm not gonna stream for too much longer because we're gonna be doing anime night. And I do want to sleep and eat food and things. Oh, well, okay, what am I supposed to do for this? The plan, preparation, talk to Betty. I'll set that as my active just so that I can find where the hell I'm going. Where the hell am I going? I set it as the active. why do we have reds over there? Huh. You better, because goddamn it's good. I keep forgetting. Yeah, time zone's different now. I am, oh fuck, what am I, 5 hours ahead now? Because it's going on to 8 o'clock for me. But it's also just because I've been super tired recently because I was so stressed out. Honestly, I think Betty's in the day. Yep. Oh, yeah, we don't, yeah. But yeah, it's so weird that it's just like people who I talk to back home, it's just like 5 hours earlier for them. So it's really weird. It's just like, I'll send a friend of mine like TikToks and stuff at like 12 noon for me, but it's 7 a.m. for them. And I'm like, oh fuck, I might wake them up by buzzing their phone. So it's like, I always feel a little bad about doing stuff. So yeah, we're gonna run around, do a little bit of questing here, and then we'll probably end the stream because we've been streaming for almost 3 hours, and I don't want to be streaming for like 4 hours right now, especially because of school and stuff. But it's like, when once this semester is over, then it's like I'm gonna be streaming for a lot longer. Like we're easily gonna be hitting like 5-6 hour streams. Like it will be midnight for me. For a moment I thought you said that the time is for Mo. Ah, damn it, Ricky, that's not who I want. So yeah, well, okay, good. As long as Charla got some of that. So I need to 24-hour stream hype. Maybe during like my break from school, like in between semesters, maybe. I still want to do a 24-hour stream. Like, I think that that would be like, I don't know if I do like a 20, like I definitely try to hit it, but I would be able, like, I feel like I could do a 12-hour stream really easily. Quest completed.
All right.
Yeah, we'll finish up this. Oh, damn it. No, give Charlotte that. Just good old Moe. I know it was Moe, but I'm like, my brain was like, Mo. Oh, Iron Shell Crown. God fucking damn it. Iron Shell Crown. Aren't they over fucking here? No, they're over there. Damn it. We Americans have, yes, that's right. You have Thanksgiving this week. So one thing I did find was that I did find turkeys at my grocery store. So I've been contemplating buying a turkey, and I know that there's a part of me that wants to buy like a really fucking big turkey, even though it won't fit in my oven. So it's like, I also got to make sure that I buy a turkey that's small enough that fits in my oven, because one thing I love to do is, and the best thing is that I can do it without anyone complaining or like having to adhere to like other people wanting different food and things because I live alone, is the moment it's like I'd make it, have like a turkey dinner as much as I can, because it's like I can only do so many things by hand before my arm dies. Yes, Canadians had Thanksgiving last month, but I had, so my quarantine period ended. Oh, fuck, the fucking Crabble aren't even here. My quarantine period ended on Canadian Thanksgiving. So I was also just like, well, I can't fucking go out and buy anything. Where the fuck are Iron Crabble? Aren't they fucking like over here? Crabbles? Ah, fuck it. Fuck everything. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, you know what? So I haven't had like turkey or anything. So one thing I want to do is I want to make a full-on turkey, because it's like I know how to do it. It's very easy. Do that and then like have a wonderful turkey meal all to myself, and then after I'm done, I will take the meat off of the bones and I will make turkey soup. And I will then make turkey sandwiches and have turkey soup, and it'll be delicious, and no one can stop me from just having delicious turkey soup and turkey sandwiches, because fuck, turkey soup and turkey sandwiches are some of the is like one of the best fucking combos. And then I'll definitely go overboard and make homemade noodles as well from scratch. Is there anything over here? I don't remember how to get this one quest going, but so I made a joke about the Nopon Mafia when I said that Ricky is in debt. There is a Nopon Mafia. It is an actual thing. But yeah, turkey sandwiches for a month. Oh, hells yes. I absolutely love turkey sandwiches. The one thing I would do, but I haven't found any, and they would probably be really expensive too, is if I found like just a leg, like just a giant ham. Like if I found like a big ol' ham that it's like I had to cook, I would do it and then just make ham sandwiches all fucking day. Like all fucking day. Cause like I would much rather put in the effort and make chicken sandwiches from like a full chicken than get chicken slices, because ultimately I think it's even cheaper to do it that way to make more sandwiches. I remember there's one side quest that has really dark implications if it goes wrong. Yes, there are a couple of them. The one that I did that I was like, oops, was one of them. So the one where I said oops, because they needed the Tephra cave drop or something, or a teardrop or something. Basically, it's like a show of love that it's just like no one can say no to it, basically. There's 2 Nopons in it. This is a Homs one. I know that there's one over here. There is one somewhere here that has like really like dark implications. This one was basically this one woman was in love with this one person, and the one person just was going to treat her like shit in the marriage or whatever. Didn't matter. He was going to treat her like shit, and the one guy who loved her, basically, there are 2 outcomes. You can give it to him, you can give the teardrop to him, or you can give it to the woman. The woman, if you give it to her, she'll go marry the dude and she'll be happy, but the dude will literally just be like, I'm done with you, and just leave her. And the guy will be so distraught by this that it's just like he'll be up at the top of the hill in Colony 9. Hold on, let me just go all the way up here because I'm pretty sure I have. Yes, I do have the landmark. Just so that I can show you it. Where is it? Tranquil Square? No, Outlook Park. Basically, so it's like in the vision that you see, if you give it to the man in love with the woman, it'll show the woman standing here, kind of looking out, being like, oh man, I'm not really sure. It's just like it felt right at the time, but now I'm not sure. If you give it to the woman, the man is standing. Uh-oh. That's basically what he would do. That's pretty much what he would do. He's standing on the other edge of the railing, and it's basically like it leads you to believe that it's like he's very much going to commit suicide, because he's just like, no, it's just like he's not gonna treat her well. It's like she's gonna just have a terrible life. Like he is ready to kill himself, and it's just like, oh fuck. So it's like there is no good ending with that one, where it's just like the woman will basically be abused in a relationship. Or it's just like the Nopon one. It's just like basically if you give it to her, she'll be abused essentially, at least mentally. I doubt, I hope not physically. And the man will basically commit suicide. If you give it to the man, no one dies, but they're in essentially a loveless marriage for a while and divorce. I'd much rather have that outcome than potentially mental abuse and being someone committing suicide over it. So I will take that. This is what I want. I want the Prophecy Hut. I think I want the Prophecy Hut. I'm pretty sure in order to get to the no active quest. How do I make? How do I do my main quests? Where Prison Island is, and so the team head to Aerith Sea from the top of Frontier. Oh, now it's, oh, because I had that as the active thing. That was why. So once I swap the story memo to there, now I have. So yeah, we'll go to, we'll just get the Aerith Sea cutscene, and then we'll call the stream. Oh shit, I should have went all the way up to here, damn it. He can send you to Aerith Sea in a flash of light. Are you ready to go? Yes. But yeah, it's like there are a bunch of side quests in Xenoblade where it's like there are some like, oh god moments. There's a tradition thing where the Nopon jumps off of the tree and you get a vision of the other Nopon wanting to commit not alive if the first Nopon doesn't. Oh. Oh no.
What is it?
Friends jumping ball. All go to Aerith.
Jump? In that? You're nuts, Furball.
You have nothing to fear. This will take us to Aerith
God,
Sea.
Ricky is so cute. I just realized they're walking on water. They're all God. They're all Jesus. So now we know. We no longer have to bring Jesus into our life. We don't need to. At all. Or, you know, him. We don't need him here anymore. We have multiple Jesuses. We don't need Pope Barnashiro to come into this. But it ends happily. Oh, that's good. What is this bit? I vaguely remember. This is honestly probably the place that oh, it's gorgeous. I like the least, not because of how it looks. It's your job to make sure it ends happily. Oh, that's good.
On top of Ricky's village. Dive deep enough, you can reach their tree.
Perhaps you should try.
Might do. Haven't decided yet.
God damn it, Ryan.
Is something wrong?
Aren't you curious about why we're going to Prison Island?
Nah, she's fine.
It is not common for Homs to visit this region. You may have good reason, but forgive me. I do not pry into other people's business.
It's definitely bugging her, Shulk.
How dare you, you clown?
It's okay, Melia. We're not strangers anymore.
I'm definitely gonna have to do a bit of quest grinding.
You're right.
So then you'll listen to our story.
Because the Telethia was 36 and I was 34, so
Tell me
getting
why you
up
were
to
here.
at least
Basically,
37-ish
it all
would be
started
good.
when-
You clown. I know, oh, it's beautiful.
I see. I had heard about the Mechon assault on the lower regions, but did not know the situation was so grave. How lucky we are. Hey, what's that?
Is that?
Prison
You were
Island.
looking at Prison Island.
So that's Prison Island.
So like this is one of the most gorgeous
Yes.
looking places.
And that is the
On the
Imperial
Wii,
capital,
it still
Alchemist.
looked good, but it looks fucking fantastic in HD and with like some updated
It's not
textures
just
and
me,
stuff.
right? A floating city
But
is
there's
a bit weird.
one part of this area that I
Built with
really don't
superior
like.
defenses in mind.
Incredible. What technology makes this
But
possible?
oh yeah, no, Satoral Marsh is my favorite place in the entire
I
game.
do not know, and I've never had the need to.
You don't know? It doesn't freak you out?
You can eat bread without knowing how to bake it. Makes sense to me.
You will need Imperial sanction.
I mean,
to
I know
enter
how to
Prison
bake bread too, and I like eating it. What's your point?
Island. We will travel to the capital first.
So yeah, the thing that I don't like about this
And how'd you
place
expect us
is
to
the
get up there?
teleporting.
Fly?
There is a transporter up ahead. We can use that.
It's not fun at all.
We've been deep sea diving. Now we're gonna fly. This place gives me the creeps. I guess we don't have a choice. Right. Onwards to the capital.
Still,
What is it, Dunban?
it's a sight to behold. Those look like anti-Mechon defense systems.
It's so pretty. It's so pretty. But yeah, the thing I hate the teleporters, because what are you, 33? Yeah, and oh, you're audible, lads. There was something I wanted to say, but I forgot. But yeah, the one that it's like, this area is gorgeous. I wouldn't put this. I don't know where I would put this in like locales in the game. From the places that we've been to so far, I think that this would be solid 3. Okay, I gotta go play water. Be right back. No worries, Sandini. We aren't gonna be playing too much longer, so you're okay. We're gonna be starting up anime night soon, though. But basically, I just wanted to show off the teleporters and why I hate them. Well, this may take a while, so I'll see if I can find. Yeah, no worries. It just teleports you, and like you get this, but on the Wii, it like just fucking barely worked. Overwrite the save data. Yes, this is where we're gonna be ending. Because I am tired. I still need to have some food. I've not been eating a whole lot recently, which isn't good. I mean, like I have food made. It's just that I haven't been eating a lot, like in large portions or anything. But is there... Well, the one thing, though, is because we're going to be doing anime night, I don't like raiding whenever we do it. So you put, well, we're going to be doing anime night. Oh, should I need to fix my sub? So yeah, we're going to be ending. Oh, wow. It turned today. Holy shit. It looks gorgeous. Look at how pretty this place is. Overall, I think out of everywhere, I'm probably gonna put it at the second place we've been to, like the second best looking place we've been to. over Machna Forest because I love the opening area in Machna Forest with the giant ass waterfall. But overall, like, I feel like that this is just more beautiful. But yeah, so if you haven't already, feel free to join the Discord because we're going to be jumping over into there and be doing Anime Night. Bam, socials, where we got all the things. We have the Discord link. There's also a Twitter link to me where you can just see some more nonsensical bullshit, where I have literally discovered that Oreos inside of lemon icing is fucking god tier snack. I need to bake the cake that I bought the icing for before I eat all of it from just me snacking on. Wait, Melia, what did you do? I just noticed that it's like she just flopped on the ground. What happened? There is also a VOD channel that has VODs from, oh god, about a year now, where you can see a whole bunch of crazy ass shit that we've gone through and done. But yeah, thank you guys for coming in and hanging out today. It was a lot of fun. I'll see some of you in a little bit as I set up for Anime Night. I think we're gonna continue watching old Pokemon. So we'll be watching, like, we stopped on episode 6 of the very first Pokemon series, so I think we'll start off on episode 7 and continue from there. So if you want to hang out and have some more additional just background noise and you want to relive your goddamn childhood, then come on and hang out. But yeah, I'm gonna get going. I'm also gonna get some food in me. And we're not going to be streaming tomorrow because I do have assignments and stuff going on. So Sunday and Monday streams are not happening. Hopefully I will, depending on how far along I am on my assignment, because it's due on the 30th, there may not be streams next week. I don't know. We'll find out. The other thing is that yeah, the next 2 weeks there might not be streams because of my assignments. Fuck. So we'll find out. Hopefully I can get them done before then so that we can have some streams. I also got to pay attention to when my exam is. So yeah, it's like I got 3 weeks of just solid hell. Anyways, I hope everyone here has a wonderful rest of their day. I hope it's fantastic. If you're like me over in Europe, I hope your evening is wonderful, and I will see you all later. Bye, everybody.